Hey everyone, my name is Denzerius, but you can call me Denzer, and welcome to our English D&D stream. I'll pass to Nunu now. He'll be our DM for the night, and let's roll some dice, guys.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Well, for the night and for all the other nights to come.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, indeed. Yeah. I'm a bit nervous. Okay, I'm nervous. I need a fidget spinner.
Just a bit of context for the ones that saw my posts on social media and whatever. We used to stream this in Portuguese before, but
Yeah.
now, well, at least 3 of us are in out of Portugal at the moment, so we're very used to international lives, let's say. So yeah, we wanted to share this with our friends here as well.
Yes.
So we decided to switch this to English and see how it goes. So forgive us for any weird English mispronunciations or stuff like that, because it might happen. It will probably happen.
It will happen. Okay.
It will happen.
Yeah.
It will happen right now.
Definitely.
It will happen.
Yeah.
All right.
Deutschland.
How do we do this? We have a little thing to begin, right? The story.
I have the recording, but I'm sharing our PDF of the story on Twitch chat for now. Next stream.
Okay, good.
Next stream, I promise we will have a video to start off. Okay.
So if anyone's curious about the previous sessions that were in Portuguese, we made a brief short story with everything that transpired and up to this point of the adventure. So if you click the link the Denzerius has put on the Twitch chat, you will be transported to a new dimension called the Home Brewery.
Yeah.
Where you can have a read about.
It will be on the YouTube description also. Okay.
All right, cool.
For our
so
YouTube watchers.
Yeah. So yeah, you can have a look at what these guys have been doing for the last eight months. Was
8 months.
Yeah. 8 months. Oh, it's been a while. All right. So.
Right the tier because not been here for 8 months.
Yeah. Also, you should
Depends
say
on the
that
person, yeah.
it's not a final version, so it has some mistakes.
Oh yeah, there's some typos there, but we'll correct it as soon as we'll find them. And if you pinpoint them, tell us so we can correct it.
Or not.
Right.
It's a challenge.
Or not, yeah. Find the mistake, I tell you. Right. Let's begin where we left off last time. If you want. Remember, good job. So last time, after fleeing the capital city of the region you're at, Valian, because you thought that it didn't have the powers to fight the tremendous and perilous enemy that looms in the shadows inside the city, you decided to move up north and visit one of your team members' family in Ilkhams, a city up north in the continent, in a different kingdom. Rai, our barbarian, decided this and was going to go either way, if the party followed or not. But they decided to help him, and they all went up north. You made sure to stop in Arnath's Hilt, a small, well, not very small, smaller than the capital, but a city in the west coast of the continent named Arnath's Hilt, to have a chat with your supreme commander, basically the supreme commander of the organization that you guys represent, the Maritime Council. After you've had this meeting, and one of his contacts, the governor of Arnath's Hilt, named Dairon Mersternon, told you a brief story that was of very much importance to you, because it told you the tale of some entity that apparently is linked to this perilous situation where Denzerius's family now is put through. This entity named Gankur apparently was a member of a high council back in the day, about 7,000 years ago, a high council of sun elves that had one human named Gankur, that was based in the ancient city of Vuol Solaris in the middle of the desert, in the middle of the continent. Few hours west, maybe a few days west from Tukturuk, the capital city of one of the empires. So yeah, after having been given this information, you decide to set off somewhere. Ilir, your supreme commander, goes back to Valian to deal with some trouble that you might have hinted slightly that were happening in. So we rushed back to Valian. Meanwhile, you are left alone in the central square of Arnat's Ild. It's a very big place, a beautiful marble fountain in the middle, and you are set to decide what to do next in your chapter.
So,
Onward to Wilkins! I see.
wait a
Where
minute.
is Laro, guys?
I think he stayed somewhere. Yeah, just can you tell us, DM, where like
Yeah,
it's happening? Like we
what's
are,
happening?
yeah, like we are in the middle of the place, basically, or
Yeah, you're in the middle of town. It's like around 9 a.m.-ish at the moment, maybe 10, closing to 10 already. You would know that Laru, your cartman, was with you in the inn where you stayed last night before meeting with the city's governor.
sure.
And yeah, if you wish so, you can go and get it and set off, or you can do whatever you want in the city beforehand. It's up to you.
We're just the four of us there, or plus.
We're all
all
together.
Of you, all of you. Yeah, I
We're
forgot to
all together.
mention in that case.
Sure.
We are missing 2 players today. It was a very stressful week. Players has some personal problems, so we couldn't attend today's session, and the other one just had a last-minute emergency that he had to tend to. So this week we are only 4, but usually we are 6, as you might have noticed by the stream layouts. Meanwhile, yeah, you're all
sure.
still together. So if you wish to remain in the city, I'll keep it that way. Otherwise, we'll see. It's up to you guys.
Hi, I think it's basically up to you
Yeah.
now.
Well,
Because you're the one that made us come here.
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you wanna?
Well-
So what now, Hi?
So, I was thinking, probably we should just help Ilir as well, because we have new, like intel about Denzer's family. I mean, we should.
Ilir has gone home right
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
right?
Well, he's gone home, but he told us about basically the ruins in the desert. I think it was a good. I mean,
What about your family, man?
well, we can start moving up, and it's still going to see my family. They're not dying like yours, Denzer. I think.
Okay,
sorry.
That's
I mean-
reassuring.
Yeah.
I'll walk away.
Probably I was a bit too blunt. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
I
but the thing is-
walk like 15 feet away from Ray and
No, man, come here.
try to play
Jesus
some
Christ.
songs, some jolly songs
Yeah.
to forget the subject for the meantime.
Well, I didn't want to say that.
um,
So I go up and I'm like I chase after Dancer, and then I try to sit nearby him, and I'm like, "Hey, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
you know, I wasn't being serious when I said that. I mean, I just, you know, I think it's a good thing we came up north. We discovered something, like some details, so I think you should be hopeful. At least we can try to discover some more things about Alexandria. So
yes, I am hopeful, man. Yeah. Let's go.
what do you what do you want to do? Because this was always like something about you as well. It's like family matters, and you know, I don't know, man. Just share your feelings with me.
I am confused now
And
because
I put my hand like above Denzer's head, and basically I just kind of start to rook him like a little baby, you know.
I feel
Very-
uncomfortable
very so
and
slightly, very so
I move
slightly,
away
so-
slightly.
Actually, did you keep playing your Jolly Tunes?
I stopped. I instantly
Okay,
stopped.
thank
Yeah,
you.
because I was trying to forget that subject. I think, yeah, I don't know, man. It's up to you, okay? Because you made us leave Valiant a while ago to see your family, and I think family is what matters now. But I don't know.
Well, just let's see. Let's go to Tuktunuk, and then
But I don't want to
if we
put
know-
ourselves in danger first. I think it would be
we will
best.
put ourselves in danger anyway.
Yeah, it's true.
So-
Okay. Fuck it, man. Just I don't know. It's a party decision, so
All right.
I
So
don't give
we
the
should
calls.
go-
I don't make the calls.
Let's go to Tuktunuk, and then we'll probably just, die. Meanwhile,
I giggle
find
a bit.
something.
Yeah,
find
I've died once,
something
you know.
there. Yeah, I know. I mean,
Not
should
pleasant.
have been me because I'm
pleasant.
always doing stupid shit, but life is kind of
Yeah. Okay. Let's regroup and decide together.
Yeah. So basically,
yeah.
we go back, I think, to the other guys, and then
While they were talking,
Yeah.
I wanted to look around and see if I can remember anything about this city, because I don't know a lot of the story about the city. Can I roll history or something?
You know what?
So I know.
For you specifically, I want you to roll a d20 and tell me the result. Only
20.
20.
Natural 20?
Yeah.
Nat
Wow.
20? Come on, girl.
Good.
Yeah.
Hype it up.
Yay!
That's-
First roll.
first English roll.
I know everything about the
Oh,
last
natural 20.
10,000 years.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, as I said last stream, you do know that this city was where the first maritime expeditions started, where the crossings to the trades via sea started blooming a couple of years back. Well, also, you cannot shake the feeling that there's something more to this city. You don't know when, where, how, why, but you feel like you've been here before.
Magic.
Okay.
And as soon as this feeling comes, you try to shake it off, you can't, then
Check it off.
kind of you feel like you're grasping something, like some piece of information, and as soon as your mind switches, you hear a noise somewhere, you just lose the connection, and damn it.
You mean Wi-Fi?
Shut up,
Yeah,
man. What is that?
I totally know the feeling. It's just I tell Kieran, I have the feeling I've been here before. Have you been here before? Have we been here before? did I dream this? No, Kieran?
But do you remember anything in specific, or is it just a
I can't understand.
I do, but I don't. You know that feeling when you know something's happened? Like when you smell something, but you just can't put your finger on it. It's weird.
Did you maybe see like drawings of this city?
Yeah, probably read it in some book or something like that.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, guys, but what did we decide?
We
Alright,
will go to Tuktunuk.
Turuk.
No. Let's
I
go,
don't know how
boys.
to say
Yeah,
things because I'm an orc, half orc. So
Good.
And
Okay.
what are we gonna do in Tukturuk? Are we gonna?
we will go and probably just keep on moving north unless we find something else.
We need to prepare ourselves to
Yeah,
cross the
pretty
desert.
much.
It would be wise.
My family is rough like me, very rough. Can you feel my muscles? They're rough.
Right, so you guys.
I feel his muscles.
Good. You guys would know
Can I roll for that?
that the place you're
Roll
at,
cup of feel.
the place you're at the moment is closer to the western part of the desert because it's the west coast
Yep.
than Tukturuk. So if you wish, you can move to Tukturuk, and then
Sure.
if you decide to follow the desert lead, then go back west.
Yeah, I mean, do we know about any city to this part of the desert, like, or any outpost, anything at all?
You know Marnith.
Make me a history check.
Me, all right. History is not good, but I will try. History. We are 13.
13? Yeah.
Yeah.
You would know that in the desert itself, there's no cities. There are a
Sure.
couple of nomadic tribes, and
Sure.
there are some stories about underground weird civilizations.
Like the tube or something. Okay.
Yeah, it's the tube. It's the fantasy tube.
Yeah. Yeah, in the
Okay.
desert. I mean,
It's the motive.
if-
They
if-
go
if-
under the
guys, if we want to prepare, I guess we should go to Turuk, because you know it's a proper city, unlike the rest of.
You know, I
The
had
desert.
I had an idea. Why don't we go and try library? See
What?
if we
What?
can.
Come again?
Why don't we go and try and find a library? See if we can find out more or less where Solaris is, and if it's really close to here, then maybe we can. Because the
Is-
desert's pretty big.
yeah.
Yeah, well, okay, but we could also find that in Turuk.
Yeah, we can reach Turuk and search a library there.
But what he
Yeah.
meant was we don't know if Volsolaris is more to this side where we are,
Oh,
so
yeah.
it wouldn't need to go to.
Yeah,
to-
I
I
meant
think
No, no,
that's
no,
what he
I mean-
suggested.
Dairon last time told you that it was definitely towards the center of the desert, but westwards from Tukturuk,
who is this guy?
the governor of the city.
Oh yeah, I totally remember him. Yeah,
The
Sure.
Sun Elf
Um,
or something like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I
Then
will.
let's just-
will.
Let's just go to Turuk then and find and see if we can find a guide
Sure.
to lead us through the desert.
I'll just go
Yeah.
into the bag of holding, and I'll take off the book that I was reading.
Okay.
Remember that story?
Yeah.
And then I'll turn to everyone and I'll say, probably we could find something here, guys. I mean, I've read this book.
Let's try to avoid
have a
conflict,
book?
Ray.
I mean, no, I mean, Kieran showed me this book, and I was just, it had pictures, so I thought,
You read the book?
I didn't say that. Okay, I'll put it back, and I put the book back in the bag of holding.
Okay, good.
So anyway, we can ask someone around the city for a library, and then we'll decide.
Yeah,
Seems
sure
good.
thing. Yeah.
Everyone agrees.
Hi, Captain.
I'm not the captain. Let's do a high five, and then I'll just jump and try to high five.
Don't jump! I'm a gnome, man. I'm a gnome. Gee whiz, dude.
Smell
I
my
do that.
armpit.
I do the high five, but only with mage hand.
Good.
Okay, yeah, nice.
Okay,
Like,
cool.
You don't want to spread
And
some
I
germs.
guess
Yeah.
I guess after the high five, everyone moves to like the closest guy.
All right.
Come on, man.
First of all, Valefer comes to you and says, "Hey guys,
Yeah, well,
Well, then.
I know this might sound a bit weird, but I feel like, I mean, last time I spoke to Eli, I've not only asked about your family, Denzerius. I've also
Yeah.
asked about Cyril. Once again, he escaped from us, and I wanted to know
oh,
where he
wait, wait a
was.
minute. Cyril is your family?
What? What are you
Well,
talking
Come on,
about?
Ray.
Dude, you said you were talking about family, so I guess that, just you said Cyril next. So
All right, shut up. Kieran, Denzerius, DP, listen to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
I
He-
feel deeply offended. By that.
Told me that the last person who had put sights on Cyril had seen him towards the north of the United Nations. So while we're here, I would like to look for him a little bit, if you don't mind. So
Okay.
I've been speaking to Broken for a bit, and he'll help me track whatever we can.
Okay.
But yeah,
Be safe.
we can meet in a few days, I guess, in the
So,
Tukturuk or the
Okay.
desert or whatever.
well, man, if you want to meet in the desert, I guess I'm out because it's fucking huge. But if
No.
if you want to meet in Tuk-Turuk, then it's okay.
Yeah, Tuk
Well,
Turuk.
if you...
Cool. Yeah, good.
All right.
You
cool.
know how I feel about splitting up the team, but if you really feel like that's what you have to do.
Yeah, I need to. One day I'll tell you why, but I need to.
I respect
Sure, man.
your decision.
I mean, I just have some gift for you, and I take a coin, like a single gold coin, and I just try to do like the stupidest magic trick, you know, like the one where you pick up the coin out of the ear. So I'll try to do that, but instead of the ear, I'll use the horns of the
Dragonborn. Yeah.
Make me a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand. Yeah, my best. So natural 8
Natural good. Plus
Child's play.
plus 2, so it's 10.
it's 10. Oh,
It's not bad. I win the game, right?
He goes. Oh, was that mine? Was
Yeah,
that
man.
in my head? Oh,
Yeah, man, I'm a proficient mage. I'm a proficient mage of the muscle team, you know.
That's
and I give him the
bullshit.
coin.
That's bullshit.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Right. Okay. And he
I know
takes
you-
the coin and goes.
No, I-
Oh,
Wait.
Wait. Do you want to set up like a dream meeting?
Yeah.
Like in
If
2 or 3 days, I'll contact you
Ooh.
or something.
Contact me every night, I guess.
Okay then.
Okay,
That was pretty.
If you
Romantic.
shut up, man.
I mean, no, yeah. No, I wasn't speaking in character.
If you find out where this ancient city is and you decide to go there, tell me the location via dream, and I can try and join you there.
Yeah, we'll send the
okay.
GPS. I mean the
wait.
map.
Valefor.
What's this GPS shit?
I mean GP.
Shut up with the
It's a race.
gibberish, Ray. Oh,
Grand
sorry.
path system? Is that what it
Grand
stands for?
Pass. Yeah, exactly, man. You should know this. You're like the rogue of the.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I'm very confused. Yes, Denzerius.
Sure, man. Yeah.
I approach Valefor and I put my hand on, I don't know, he's so tall. On his
Knee?
hip. I'm a gnome.
His forearm, yes.
On his forearm, yeah. And I say, be safe. Yeah, and I look to Broken. I don't know if he's close by, and I
Yeah,
touch him.
he would be close by.
And you as well. And I cast inspiration to both of them.
Alright,
Just because it's a thing.
okay. Keep at it, little buddy. We'll see you in no time.
Very well.
And Broken as well goes, yeah, guys, I'll help him with this, and then, yeah, see ya.
Man of few words. Yeah, classic. Well, guys, let's go
All
I
right.
guess,
to the library.
I
Let's
guess
search.
that's a good boy.
Make me an investigation check.
Let's go. I'm in.
With advantage because I'm so smart.
Natural 20.
Okay, I don't need to roll.
The first person you find directs you straight to what isn't a library, but is the biggest compendium of books in town.
Well.
Sure.
Seems good.
Well, I'll try to find the book of ancient geography then.
All right.
I'll follow you.
You enter this little ramshackle building. Compared to other buildings in the same street, it's way, way smaller. Funny enough, it's basically a bunch of nautical charts and sea stories and old pirate sightings. Make me another investigation check, just to be sure.
All of us are just.
Just him.
50.
15?
Yeah.
There's nothing about any ancient civilization, ancient elves or false Solaris or whatever.
I went with Kieran. Can I have a
find
roll?
some sick-ass pirate stories?
You definitely find a lot of pirate stories. So
Nice.
if you give me 1 second, I'll tell you. One thing.
Hey, Zippy, why do they have so much toilet paper in this place? I mean, it's just weird.
So you find something about what is believed
it's
to
not
be
toilet paper.
the first pirate story ever.
Ooh.
Sick, bro.
It's pirate stories, see?
There's no name to it, no name to the ship.
How
no
do you
name
know
to the
that?
crew? There's only one name in the entire book, and the pirates are all referred as the captain.
Can you repeat that, please?
Yeah.
Dan?
So every time in this book a
Yeah.
pirate is referred, it's always the captain, as if a bunch of people would represent one entity itself.
Okay,
More
right.
an ideal than a group of people, if you catch my drift. Anyway,
Kinda.
this amounts up to 1200 years ago, I would say.
Gee whiz.
And is considered to be the
Back when I was
first
a little
piracy story ever, according to this book. And it dates you would also find out in this book that the first nautical expedition was around 1300 years ago. So 100 years after, first piracy story.
Pretty good, pretty good.
This place looks pretty run down, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So is there like a clerk or someone?
Club.
Yeah, there's someone that, as you entered and started going through the books, it didn't even say anything. Just sitting there.
Was person holding this pirate? Sorry.
Sorry, what?
I go up to this person and say, "Hello. Perchance, wouldn't you be selling this book?"
Selling books, is it?
Yes.
We don't usually do that. He looks very confused, like trying to buy a book from this place.
Well, because I really enjoyed this story, and I looked around, and you seemed kind of like you want for coins, so I thought we could help each other out.
Wait, he looks at the book you picked up. I hope you're not trying to do some piracy for yourself, are you?
No, that's exactly why I need stories, so I don't do piracy and experience it for myself, just through the book.
Give me a persuasion check.
While he's doing that, can I
Natural
can I
20.
Nice.
Sure.
Okay.
Three natural 20s in the first couple. Yeah,
legit?
sure.
Well, it's downhill from here now,
Alright.
guys.
He tells you, it's a bit of a flawed logic, but I guess different people think in different ways. You know what? Keep it, young man. It's my gift.
Really?
So I just I try to find like all of the stories that I can find, like on warriors and shit, but like very sneaky. I'm not like I'm trying to avoid all of them.
I was muted on Discord. Feels bad.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but the stream
And-
heard everything, so yeah. Sorry, guys.
Good.
Fuck my
What?
life, dude.
We were just
Yes,
ignoring
right?
you then.
To
What
go
were you
by
saying?
Yeah.
pointing.
I was saying that I try to find, like, when I see this happening, I go back to the library and I try to find anything about like warriors and,
Make an
and like
investigation
fighters
check.
and stuff. Okay, cool. 8.
8. You find a children's story.
So I pick up this thing and I go to the same guy and I throw the book on the table and I say, "I want to take this as well, please."
He looks at it. Oh, my son left this here. What a clumsy boy. I'm afraid
Yeah.
I'll have to keep. He really loves this story. I'm afraid I'll have to
Yeah.
keep it.
Aww.
It's kind of serious. I mean, it's about warriors and stuff, right? So I shouldn't be in the hands of a kid.
He kind of goes through it. Yeah, sure.
I turn to Ryan. I turn to Ryan and say, "Well, but being a warrior is a wonderful thing to be, right? And don't you else to read this book and be inspired by it,
Well, the thing
so they
is,
can become a warrior like you?"
they
Honey,
must. Well,
You're already a barbarian. The boy wants to be one too.
yeah, but he must learn like I did. So instead of just reading stupid books, he must, like fight and do stupid shit. And then when you're like
So
mature.
you are saying
You
this is a stupid book?
No, it's like it's.
Did I
stupid
understand it correctly?
for the
Oh,
level
okay,
of the
okay.
boy. You know, it's
Okay.
not like a stupid book for the major warriors. You know, like me.
How will the boy know where to kick? He needs to learn, right?
I can give him my address. He can come
Do you have one?
to
Wow.
Valiant, man, to Valiant.
Because we're always in Valiant.
Our address,
Oh, it's-
Valiant, full caps,
Okay. I turn to the little,
city.
the biggest one of them all.
I turn to the guy and I say, "Well, what about if I give you like a contact of one of my favorite, soon to be a very special warrior?" And I'm trying to remember the name of him because I'm always forgetting. It's the same guy. You know who he is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Poultier.
Poultier. It's Poultier. So I'm thinking about that guy.
Poultier is gonna be the new secretary.
The new Secretary of
Man,
State. Well,
everyone goes there to see him. He
You-
must feel like this is the most special guy in
You
Valiant.
did this. You did this. I don't know if it was last session or
it was-
2 sessions
pretty
ago. Like
much.
you
It
wanted
was-
Sorry.
again to give Poultier's address.
Who is this person? What should I do with this information?
no,
I
don't-
wanted to
very
meet him
confused with
constantly.
you all.
What? Sorry.
I'm very confused with you all at the moment.
guys, let's
Oh,
let's
it's
leave.
I just want the book, and my friends want.
Pay for the book.
He's still holding the book in front of you, giving it to you.
Oh, so I take it back, and I just don't say anything else. I put it in a bag of holding, and I just leave.
He take it from his hand. His hand stays there, hanging. Like, what the hell?
Thank you for your time.
Conspired here.
I take out 20 pieces and I didn't go.
What? Repeat.
Page to the Wondrous Library. Thank you and have a good day.
20, you said.
20 G's.
20. Okay, good. He kind of looks at it with bright eyes. Well, thank you. I will try to tidy this place up, I guess.
Buying books.
All right. What
So-
do you wish to do?
We made no progress, guys. Am I right?
I have a new story to read. So let's
Yeah,
have a
bedtime
look at the
stories,
calendar.
yada yada. But what about
Toilet paper?
the desert and the sun people?
I wanted to know if there's an Alteria church.
An
Can
ulterior
I
checkpoint?
ask someone? Or
The moment you think about, let me see if there's a temple. You, in the back of your mind, you say, nope, there's not a temple. And then what? Why do I know this?
Huh?
no temple. No. No. Never mind, guys. Yeah, no.
What? You didn't say anything.
There's no temple here
Okay, that was pretty
that worships
perfect
Alteria.
comment. Perfect common language. Are you speaking
I
Orcish?
seem confused by myself, and I do not answer to you guys. I'm
Which
just
is
talking to
perfectly
myself.
logical to be confused by yourself.
Yes, that's basically my life. So
Okay, guys, so shall we talk to Laru and
Alright.
Yeah, let's go back
Yeah, I
to
guess so.
Laro.
journey ahead?
Okay, so Laro is still having a big breakfast in the inn.
Oh, attention, Mike.
Oh,
I know.
Dippy? Alright.
Okay. Okay.
Laro is still having a big breakfast in the inn you stayed for the night. He sees you enter. Hi. Are we set to go?
I
No, don't
guess.
worry, finish your breakfast first and I sit down.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Please serve yourselves if you want. Yeah.
Is there like a servant or someone going around?
Yeah. There's people having breakfast as well in the inn. Some people walking around serving. Yeah. What you wish.
I want to call one of them. I don't know what's the appropriate way to
Yeah,
call someone here, but
You look around. You see a girl passing by, and young,
hi.
probably 16 years old or something. Oh, hi.
hi.
Yes.
Do you have a menu?
Actually, yeah, we do. So
it's like the
she takes like this wooden board, carved wooden board, and gives it to you. Very simple menu. Eggs, spam, bacon, eggs, and spam.
Oh.
Spam, bacon, eggs. Yeah, basically, very rudimentary breakfast.
I would like eggs with some honey.
By the way, do you have cornflakes
Cornflakes.
and milk?
I'm not sure what that is,
Uh,
sir.
Cereals, and you eat it with milk on a bowl.
Oh,
Cereal,
we have oatmeal if you would like.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
trying to say that. He wasn't being cereal.
Yeah, but don't you know cornflakes?
No.
Okay, never mind. Oatmeal is fine by me. Okay, I'd like a
Alright.
bowl, of course.
So,
Oatmeal,
anything else before I go?
yeah. Just go, please.
Anything after troll idea. Yeah, I would like some oatmeal as well.
All right. So,
Give me that shit.
eggs and ham, oatmeal, and you, sir?
I'm eating from Paultier's breakfast.
Paultier,
Paultier?
Paultier,
Laro.
Laro.
our horse rider.
God damn it.
Like,
Um,
no, I'm good, thanks.
Oh,
Giving his food.
sure. Yeah, it'll be just a moment. Yeah. Meanwhile, the breakfast will come. Blah blah blah. You have your breakfast. Lardo goes. So guys, we know where we're heading already. Because
Yeah, we're heading to what you think is the best route to take.
so we're going through the correct road. We switched to the wrong road to come here, and now we go back to the correct road.
Laro, you're being paid, okay? So shut up, okay? And I hand him 5 gold. Let's go. Let's go. Time is of the essence.
Clara, I'm so sorry.
I turned to
More?
Lado. I turned to Lado and say, if you want to complain, at least do it in a way that's fun.
I mean, the more days we're on the road, the more you pay me. But sure.
And you love hanging out with us, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And the most likely it is to have a battle, right?
Oh God. Why?
You've survived this far. Don't worry.
It's time for a face palm.
I wonder how. Oh well, I'll
Through
be
the
preparing.
might of, and I step up like through the might of these heroes.
And I
Obviously.
toss him aside and I say, "Try."
What?
Everyone in the inn gives you the stink eye like.
Guys, can you chill for a moment, please?
This oatmeal is really good.
Yes.
Lado is
Now
like
again.
in his bench, like, all right, I'll prepare the cart. Good luck, and goes out of the inn, embarrassed at what you just.
So basically, Kirim stays with the whole food, because he left everything.
No, he ate a big portion of it. To be fair.
All right.
Okay,
Onward.
onward.
So we finish eating, probably. and-
Yeah, we ate it. We
Yeah.
fast forwarded.
Good. Sure. Yeah. The best route to take in order to reach Tukturuk would be probably go back south for a while and take the most civilized road up north, go through Ulmat's gates again.
I guess we'll do that.
It will take a while.
So we have to double back.
Yeah.
There's no road to Marnet, and then Marnet something to the river.
There's a road to Marneth, and then from Marneth to the edge of the desert, but then I can't really take the cart through the desert.
Makes sense, man. So
I mean, it's up to you
let's
guys.
double back. Let's double back. Okay, let's rush it. Okay, Lado.
Yeah, I guess we have to go back to the start.
No, not the start, right?
No, just like
To a crossroads
yeah.
behind again.
Okay.
There would be a road from the Arnath's Blade to Ulmat's Gate directly. Last
Okay.
time you doubled back because it was faster to go back than to go to Ulmat's Gate, and then
Yeah, then we'll do that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I guess. Start traveling.
it would be around. Lara says so. This should be around, let's say, 2 days until Ulmat's Gate, and then probably a week.
Oh, guys, I have an idea. Since
Oh,
we'll go
boy.
to Umat's gate, we should also like see Stick's house if everything is okay.
I was thinking the same thing actually.
Yeah, man, great minds think alike, right?
Indeed, I don't know how we share thoughts.
Yeah, we're not on the schedule, so yeah, it should be fine.
And then
Stop by.
I would like to go near Kieran and then just whisper into his ear, like, "Do you think just because we did that dream thing, now we're connected?"
Do you have
I
a
look
tiny
at him.
child, Ray?
Well, no, I'm just sharing something.
I look at him and telepathically say,
You said what?
telepathically,
Yeah, you said what?
forever.
My heart warms probably just 1 degree.
1 degree, good. That's a lot, by the way.
Man, I'm a cold person. I like cold.
All right, good. So yeah, you is there something you wish to accomplish on your journey?
I would like to talk a little bit with Denzerius, see if he has been training his.
Training what?
What?
I
His
would
Elvish.
like to talk to Denzerius, see if he has trained his Elvish.
Elvish.
Oh,
Ouch.
selfish. Right. Did you?
I don't know. Let's
Make
find
me
out.
an
I'm like-
make me.
Probably not.
Well, to be fair, you didn't specify you were actively trying to learn, but you've read the note a couple of times. Give me an intelligence check.
And while he's doing this, I would like to just like
Second.
split my days in between training and
Natural
reading
20!
the old book.
Could you stop? Could you please?
Oh, sorry, guys, right here. Right here.
Moment.
Look at it!
Could you please stop this moment? Yeah.
Why are we not fighting today?
Yeah,
I
Yes.
know, right?
Social
Yeah,
we
interaction.
would win.
Gosh.
When the fights come, you'll
What a
roll
hassle.
natural ones.
Sadness.
Must be. Yeah, Kiran, you are amazed as he fluently gives you the traditional "Hello, my name is Denzerius."
Hello, huh? My name is Denzerius.
Perfect Elfish, man.
I'm quite impressed. We should do this more often then.
Yeah, we should. I'm a bit rusty still. I need to learn a bit more. Yeah.
It's not
Oh,
It's
Oh no, tell me!
It's
sure.
What?
Kieran.
Kieran, you have to repeat. Your internet is shit. I'm sorry.
you know what?
I made a verse. Nice.
Kieran is frozen.
Kieran, you
All
have
right,
to repeat.
Sorry.
You have to
Sorry.
repeat.
Repeat
Uh,
because
I'm
your
sorry,
internet is shit.
It's not called rusty when you haven't learned in the first place. It's called being ignorant. Don't worry. That's why I'm here. And I teach him a couple of more words.
Okay, I learned the words.
In silent resignation.
Yeah, exactly. Precisely. Because
I learned
he talked
the
shit to me.
words.
Okay. Do you remember the last part of the book you read? I think I know, but I just want to confirm.
You mean me?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I remember reading a story about Medali Gurun,
Dali Gurun, yes.
and the last part of the story was that he started to end the corruption starting in Tukturuk.
All right, good. For the rest of the days, you read a couple more chapters where it speaks a lot about the power plays and the power games Medali had to do in order to unite the neighboring tribes of Tukturuk. Tukturuk was small, was basically a market town, and you've been there, you know the size of it. So basically everything around the less dense areas that you've passed while you were going up the river with Eo, you now understand that those were probably different villages and tribes, and that he had to unite everything under the banner of Gurun and start Tukturuk from there. You also read about the continuation of the conquest south, because you've been in the United Nations of the Val Coast. You know it's basically the west coast of the continent. You've passed through some places in the Rilkelin Empire, as it is called today.
What's the name of the empire?
Rilkelin.
Okay.
Rielkallen.
Yeah.
IN,
Right.
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, so it also speaks about the warring part of the conquest. It was not only political games. He was also he is described, at least described in the book, as a valiant warrior, and led the charges personally against some of the criminal organizations that ran the major cities in the East Coast.
Sick.
Right. You read a bit about it, and it takes you a while to read. It's quite heavy literature. You have to go back to Kieran for some words here and there.
Okay. Got it.
So it takes you a while. And between training and reading, it really occupies the entirety of your days.
Kieran,
Kieran-
on the
Yeah.
first night, I would like to, if I notices the note I slipped him, and yeah, just like to know if he reads it or not.
Well, what? What note? Kieran.
I can get your clothes to see if you would like then realize it was there when we went to sleep.
So where do
Don't
you
you
put the
remember?
notes exactly?
Oh,
In your
Like-
clothes when you were distracted, like
All right, but I wouldn't be able to check it. I wouldn't check it.
weird
So
microphone
if you want to tell me that you put a note in my clothes, then
okay.
Oh.
Then the second day, before we go to sleep, I woke up to you and go, "You have something there," and point where I left the note.
Oh.
If you finally read it.
Oh, what
Okay.
the fuck are you telling me, man?
Wait,
And then I
Ray,
just
I'm sorry,
tried
guys.
to-
I'm hearing a strange microphone noise from your side, Ray. Sorry.
I'm pretty sure it's Zippy, probably.
Zippy?
Not
Me?
Right.
No, it's
Why?
Yeah.
it's Ray. It's a very high pitched noise. I'm sorry, guys. Just
Very
can you
high-pitched, I don't know.
Do you
rejoin?
want me to?
No, it's not you,
No,
Zippy. I think it's Ray.
It's right. Yeah.
What you want me to do?
Just to give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. Just to fix the problem. Destarino, I'm really sorry.
It's all right. Meanwhile, Zippy, would you like to do anything for the passing of the days? Or
Yeah,
are you
I'm
fine?
really
Sorry, Ray.
confused about what I felt in the city, and I want to know if I can look around and recognize any of the road, and I don't know, get any feeling. Again, I wanna ask
Around,
Alteria if
yeah.
I've been here. I wanna talk to her and see
Make me a
if I get an
religion.
answer.
Make me a religion check.
It was not an at 20.
Yay! Back to normal.
It's a 3 plus a 7, so it's 10.
Yeah, about that Altaria shenanigans, those Altaria shenanigans.
Every time I try and talk to her.
Yeah. So you look around. It's just wilderness. You can't really recognize. Wilderness looks the same everywhere you go, basically. And when you try to reach the divine and try to contact the walking goddess that Altaria is, you feel like she's busy somewhere else at the moment. She doesn't really have the time to attend to your problems.
What are
Sassy
the other
brothers.
guys? Yeah, what are the other
Find
guys
better
doing
problems.
They
right now?
Well, you're on the road, so they're doing so. Rai is book. Kieran, I didn't get there, and Denzerius. What did you do?
I trained my Elvish.
Yeah, for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to say that basically while I'm reading the book, I'm just kind of avoiding everyone. So if
Okay.
Yeah,
anyone
that's
comes
what I-
nearby, I'm just flexing or doing some stupid shit like usual.
Okay.
Well, you're rolling the cart, so I assume you don't have that much space to avoid people.
Yeah.
But okay, can I just hide? Like try to relate
You
it?
can be in the corner, sure.
Yes. I wanna
Cover
be
yourself with a
antisocial.
blanket
Oh.
or
Right,
something.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
But basically, I was just asking because I wanted to talk to one of them about this.
Okay. Yeah, you can.
Maybe Kieran is less occupied than them because Denzer is studying.
Yeah,
and
I'm not actively studying all the time,
No,
so
yeah,
you have
you have time
to.
to speak to whomever you would like.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to choose.
Roll
Basically,
roll a die.
about what? A D3 to see which one of you guys want to. No, basically, no. I reach Denzerius and I tell him that it's the second time recently that I've tried and talk to Altiria and she doesn't answer. And I feel terrible about
Don't feel so
I don't
bad.
know, maybe I haven't been as much in contact with her as I should have.
But you still have faith, right?
Of course I do.
So there's nothing to worry about. I'm serious right now. Don't worry. Just
I don't know.
there will be a time where she will
I feel so
contact you for
confused
sure.
right now.
I know.
Wait a minute. I just listened this and I turn around and I say, you're cereal?
No,
I'm
honey.
serious.
I
Okay,
don't know.
yeah. I'll go back to sleep. To sleep.
You still have your godly given powers, right? You still have your holy symbol, and
I do, and I reach for my axe.
she might not answer you all of the time, but
She's here with us. I just wanted.
tonight I'm sure. Otherwise, you would.
I
the
feel like
powers, right? Isn't that how it works?
Okay.
I feel like she is guiding us towards Jenny. I am sure of it. I feel bad about myself for not being as much in contact as her as she would have wanted to be.
But what does she want?
I don't know, maybe more dedication. Maybe I haven't prayed enough.
I think you're on the right path. You shouldn't worry too much about it. I know you do great deeds, and one day she will respond. And
Thank you, guys.
have faith on your goddess,
Put
as I
your
do
faith in the-
with my god.
Thank you, guys.
Good.
And I turn back to the corner and I keep to myself. And I
Make me perception checks, everyone.
Oh,
oh no.
natural 4. Ah,
Perception
got
is pretty
So,
good. It's pretty
16
good.
for me.
Perception is pretty 12.
6.
Even
21 for me.
Oh boy,
in
you're
the
a
interest of
powerhouse.
time-
So
in the interest
perceptive.
of time, I will say you managed to spot and avoid some confrontations along the way, and you managed to reach Tukturuk 9 days later, unharmed.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Weren't we going to Umat's gates to see
Do
Styx's
you wish to
house?
stop there? Sure. If you wish to stop there, you have
Yeah.
to go through there anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I would like to do that. It's
Okay.
possible.
So we reach Umat's gate how many days later?
2
2
days.
days later.
Yeah.
So you see a locked house. Barred door, barred window.
Can we try to look inside?
Is there any notice, like from the?
Nope, everything's barred.
Hmm.
Can I ask someone passing on the streets, like, hey,
What he meant probably was, "Hey, do you know anything about this?"
Yeah, probably. Some people tell you that, we don't know. The old man that used to live there, crazy old man, by the way, just left one day, and then some people came 1 week later or so to close up the house. I don't know if it's coming back or not, but it's been closed up since.
So how much time was long ago? Was
So this was probably, let me think for a while. So this was.
I'm sorry, I know.
probably
Doesn't
2 weeks ago or so. And
Thank you.
And you left this exact place maybe 3 weeks ago?
I turn to the group and say, "Do you guys want to go inside and see if there's anything of value to bring to the stakes, or this?" No.
Yeah. Let's go.
we should,
Yeah.
but let the people go.
Yeah.
And then we'll break in.
Let the
Yeah.
bodies hit the road.
Sure,
I-
make me a stealth check, everyone, if you wish to stealth.
Fuck no, dude.
11.
So
Oh, nice.
actually, about the stealth thing, what am I wearing as boots right now? Hi.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
wearing
yeah,
your.
I still have-
Gives you
I still have the
advantage,
boots.
so it's
No,
normal.
but I-
roll.
So it actually makes me
I
normal.
gave you the boots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes you normal.
Oh, I rolled
You're
26, by the
normal.
way.
26.
normal, yay.
Good.
Yeah.
I
14 for me.
I rolled a big grand 6.
Okay.
14.
14, and Kieran?
11.
11, good.
11.
Yay, I'm
Good.
more stealthy than Kieran.
Do you wish to break in then?
Yeah, I want to pick the lock with my thieves tool.
It's barred. The door is barred.
So I help Kieran. Like,
Oh. Wait.
Invasion
wait,
door,
wait,
Kieran.
wait.
Why not? Let's try it out.
Yeah,
Scooch just
I
aside
grab-
for the big guns.
I got the high and I do dimension door.
What? I gave you the idea! And they disappear.
Okay. Where do you wish the dimension door into?
Okay, so I know
You have to kill your
Please.
roommates for better internet. I am sad.
Sorry. I
Okay.
got as a trapdoor, right? So I kind of wish to appear between the door, the actual door to the house, and the trapdoor, somewhere where I know that there's still.
Sure. So inside the house, straight
Yeah,
in the
inside the
middle,
house,
in the
a
middle of
couple
the
of
house.
feet inside.
Sure. Yeah. You dimension door inside. You're inside. Everything in this level, everything's as nasty as you left it last time.
Okay.
It was pretty okay. It was
so-
pretty alright.
So me and Hai are
Well-
outside still, or did we?
No,
get
Kai
in?
and
No,
Kieran
I
are
am inside.
Yeah. So.
And I am outside alone.
Yeah, with Denzerius.
Yeah. You are not alone, child.
So I
Oh,
ask for
guys, we'll be
Kai's
back
help,
in a
and
minute.
I try and open the door.
Oh, actually, we're opening the door right now. So,
Barred. It's barred from the outside.
oh, I don't know.
Are you
much about
joking
bar
me?
door.
No, I said it was barred. You could see it was barred.
So we just
Is there another door? Is there another door in the back maybe?
You are inside the house anyway. What's the problem?
we are. I'll try to remove the what's barring the door. In the
I'm
meantime.
sorry, guys. I misunderstood the situation.
Yeah, I did as well. So yeah, don't worry.
Can I like open the door from the inside so it's easier to break in?
The door is nailed to the boards outside. You
I-
can
I-
try and yank it open.
I'll open my
Well,
Tinker's Tools case
can
and I
I'll-
begin to
no.
remove
At
the.
this moment, a patrol of guards nearby kind of looks at you, Denzerius, and ZP. Actually, looks at you, ZP, in a way. Denzerius is like in a corner, whistling, very casual, but looks at you in a weird way near the.
I walk.
Okay, good.
You walk where?
Away.
No, wait,
wait.
I just walk.
Okay.
stop.
It's a distraction. I'll continue my work.
Okay, fuck this. I'll go to the downstairs and try and start rummaging, see if I can find anything of value.
Yeah, well, guys, just wait a bit. We'll
everything-
be out.
Downstairs, everything's empty. Looks like when they closed the house, they took everything that was in the ground floor and took it somewhere.
can we search for like clothes or anything?
Everything that belonged to Styx is now gone.
All right. What about like investigating some hidden paths or doors or whatever?
Make me a straight check, one of you, Rai or Kiran.
You mean wisdom?
Yeah,
What?
wisdom check, just straight wisdom.
He means wisdom, so I'll do it.
Amazing that you left the cleric outside.
Hey, good.
And the
And you-
bard, we are so wise.
Dude, you think to yourselves, they took his stuff.
They took all of his stuff.
And
Let's go
and
back
we
outside and tell them.
Wait a minute.
What?
Guys, everything okay in there? I use my rock to
They-
talk to you.
They took his stuff.
What? Are you serious? Where?
Yeah.
There's nothing here.
So probably somewhere.
Guys,
Or
it was
somewhere.
barred, so it's normal. So yeah, waste of time. Yeah, let's go. Let's keep moving. I think.
Yeah. I'll try to search for food.
What? Yeah. Mushrooms and stuff. And
Some rocks, man. I'm not
Hummus.
talking to the stone though, so I'll just try to look for
Humus.
some old bread and something like that.
come on.
You're out of the house now again.
Why am I out of the house?
Dimension door, I
Because
think.
You spoke to Denzerius and
Oh,
he's
what,
not
doesn't
like-
he
No,
have
I
the
was
stone?
using my
No, he
magical
was
rock.
using
The stone.
The
Oh, the
necklace.
stone. Who doesn't have the stone?
I don't.
Oh, okay. So you.
Oh yes, perfect
alright,
match.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Look for bread. No, there's no bread. There's nothing here.
I
Well,
must
Kiran,
find
there's no
bread.
bread, so
Ew.
probably
Mine is
if there's no
Yeah,
bread,
probably like the city took it, or they.
yeah, they took all the bread.
Or
And all
some
the
rats
books.
ate it. So yeah,
Those bastards.
Damn
So
it.
can you do your thing?
we are
Yeah,
stalling so
I'll
much.
dimension a door us out.
Okay.
I
Sure.
wanna hold Kiran like Titanic, you know.
Yeah. As soon as you go to pick him up, he touches you and dimensions you out. Sure. The four of you are outside. The patrol that looked at you funny is already dabbling back up the street, and they now see a group of 4 people, and they start approaching you.
But I went like away. I didn't turn back.
Yeah, but the rest of the 3 of them are still there.
Yeah, okay.
Can we talk?
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing to see here. I mean, we were just traveling, passing by. Yeah. We're going on our way to Tukturuk, and we just waited here for a moment to rest our feet.
I try to hide my face.
Make me a deception check.
Can I try to hide my face because they'll probably know me from before. Maybe they
19
They don't think you
deception.
know it.
Oh, deception
19?
is Ray.
19?
Yeah, 19.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Well, move along. Standing outside of empty houses is a bit weird.
Yeah,
Okay.
I probably should. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
We
have a nice day. Enjoy Omat's Gate.
yeah, guys, let's go. Bye.
They walk off.
Meanwhile, I want to like turn around and
Yeah,
like
can we?
go back to
Yeah,
where
where's
Sure,
CP, by the way,
sure.
guys?
turn
there she
around, like,
is.
Yeah,
through another
can we
street.
Sorry, I didn't hear Kiran.
Kiran,
Kieran?
you are the
Could you-
missing link.
Could you
The weakest
murder your
link.
housemates, Kiran?
Yes.
I asked
He will
about
sacrifice.
no one's using the internet.
Yeah, must be God. Yeah. I
There
mean, yeah.
literally no one was home. Like I
Oh.
asked one dude and he came about when he was entering the house. There's no one else here.
Okay.
Probably
what
like
else?
Then
I'll
it's
tell you,
just shit. Then it's just shit.
I'll tell you he's using your internet.
Yeah, that's why
Like,
she
she
can't
doesn't
answer you
answer.
because she's fucking with.
She's busy. She's busy using Kiran's internet.
It's a bit better now, so yeah, no, nothing to worry
What I
about.
was asking was, can we find Zippy? And
Yeah, she was just
She
going
walked
around the
back to you,
corner.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So let's just.
Oh, hello.
This was a waste of time. Let's just keep on with us.
But what did you see there that was... Did you find
Nothing.
anything?
That's the point.
There
Nothingness.
was
There,
no
they took
bread.
Everything.
They took the bread.
Come
I
on,
started
Ray.
crying.
It's alright, man. I began crying with deceptively. Right. Okay.
Kieran, maybe
There was
you
no
could
bread.
try and talk to him this tonight or something.
I hug Ray. Yeah, man. That's right, man. No bread.
What a bunch of
Kieran?
idiots.
While
go.
they're crying, Kieran,
Uh,
maybe tonight you could like try and talk to him. Nope, Kieran.
Kieran, you there?
Kieran does not-
Kieran.
the like ZP and like
Okay.
kind
Pause.
of like take ZP.
God damn it.
God damn it.
Kieran.
Guys, give us a second. We are waiting for Kieran's internet to.
You're
It's,
waiting
uh,
for Alfred to
this
stop downloading shit.
It's a chill.
Very awkward tonight for some reason.
Yeah.
Like I can hear you guys like relatively fine.
Yeah, but the problem is the upload.
Really fine.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Everything-
Oh, meanwhile, you're like this.
What I
Yeah.
was saying
Stuck
was,
in the
I was
moment.
like, I want
Yeah?
to like put my hand on ZP and like start walking away and leave them know them.
Alright, we should go, man.
Just
There's a bakery over there,
nothing
man.
there, They took everything. Probably
But the
went
bread,
to
man, the
their
bread.
house.
What's so sad about the bread?
Whoa.
All right. If
Can I try to incite Denzerius to see if he's crying, like,
you can, yeah,
truthfully
sure.
about the
Roll
bread?
inside versus your perception. Sorry.
Man, I rolled a 5.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Natural 6 plus something.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'm
he's
safe.
clearly upset about the bread.
I know, man, it's so sad.
Yeah, man. Let's go.
Anyway,
Follow
you
them.
continue your journey up north now. Straight line, kinda. A bit northeast from here. 1 week. The week goes by uneventful. You feel the climate change drastically as northern as you get. It's as I mentioned the previous sessions. It's starting to get cold this time of the year. Some rain about near the coastal regions, but as you go north and north, although you still see some clouds, but the climate's a bit more stable, let's say. A bit more like what you were used to in the United Nations of the Val Coast before the autumn, well, this epoch came about. Yeah, you start feeling the heat. It's like it's very cloudy and hot day at the same time, very humid. But as you reach the borders of the desert and you start walking on sand, you really see that this is actually a pretty massive desert. Everywhere you look, there's sand, some cacti, some shrubbery, some dried plants, but not as bad as when you look to your left, for example, you just see desert. But as you're going through a road near the river, everything's a bit more vivacious and alive. And the flora is a bit more varied than what you see to your west. Sorry. Yeah, you start going through small density of houses, some tents, some some communal fireplaces. As you progress, this gets more regular. Now, Roy, you understand kind of what they meant in the book. The outskirts of Tukturuk are still
Right.
a lot tribal-ish. And as you keep advancing, you see more palm trees, more verdant spaces. You are entering an oasis region. And the density of houses starts winning against the density of tents. As you go further, you start seeing the river widen and form the big lake that feeds the entire city of Tukturuk, basically. And you see the two twin bridges arcing over the lake and at a distance to your right. And as you advance, the houses completely outnumber the tents, and you are in dense populational area with several ponds and palm tree oases in the middle of the houses. Yeah, what would you like to do in Tuktuk?
I would
Library.
like to find a guard and speak with him.
Yeah. You
Uh,
approach this dark-skinned, purple and silver leather armor, clearly not suffering from the heat as much as you would expect to while wearing leather armor. Actually, Denzerius, it's pretty hot. Zippy, you're dying, sweating everywhere. Um, and yeah, you approach this dark skin, copper hair, uh, about meter 75 height, strong, harsh features. It's like patrolling a small square.
um, good day, sir. Mind if I ask you some information?
Good day. I see you are the tourists.
Yes, indeed, we are. A different purpose this time. We are looking for to do a sort of archaeological expedition in the desert. Is there somewhere you can point us to find some archaeologists or maybe guides to accompany us in the desert?
I probably can help with that information, yes. Would you like a nomad or would you like an archaeologist?
Well, that's
Mr. Cooper, sorry.
Would you like a nomad guide or would you like an archaeologist?
Why not both?
probably you should give us the archaeologist. No, I mean the nomad.
I'm not sure what the difference is.
So just give us the nomad, please.
The guide will help you survive through the desert. The archaeologist will help you with every expedition you want to do in finding ancient stuff in the desert.
Uh,
Just
I
do both.
I look to Kiran and I say we should, yeah,
Both.
both,
Yeah,
yeah.
one of each. One for the location
One
and
of
the other
each.
to help us through.
I'll take both, please.
The archaeologist would be hard to hire. Probably you want to go to the Death's Lily Tavern and find a name Ward.
Wood, I'm sorry.
What do you
Ward.
mean?
Just it's Woad, the name. The guy just doesn't know how to pronounce it. By the way.
Wood. Okay, okay.
You kind of understand that he means Woad.
Yeah.
Yeah, wood, right? Yeah. Okay.
Wood. He is not from around these parts, but he says he's archaeologist.
Right. What about the nomads?
The nomads, you should head westward and look for the tribes. The tribes usually can help you with guiding through the desert.
Okay. Thank you very much for your information. We will do so. Thank you.
You are most welcome. Please stay out of trouble. Is it the first time you visit Tukturuk?
No, actually, it's our second time.
It's not.
Yeah.
Sure. I
It's
think
our third.
You know the law of Medali Gurun is to be kept at all times.
What?
And I do a bow, a weird bow.
Be pleased, and I move away.
Oh, God, no. Take care. And he continues his patrol.
Okay.
So, alright.
So let's head to the tavern.
Yeah, let's go.
Sure.
Talk to Ward. Ward.
I think-
Ward. Yeah.
I think I can we kind of split, guys, because I think I'll be a good option to just go for the tribes.
Yeah. What? Yeah. It's just right here. We should go
We'll have to
together.
head west towards the desert anyway.
Yeah. So
Well, yeah, okay, fine, yeah, sure.
come on, man. So hot in here.
Alright,
Yeah,
so you all go towards the Death's Lily Tavern as you were indicated by this guard, right?
Yep.
You ask some people along the way as well in the small streets of Tukturuk, but you do find it. It's a 3-story building, very close to a big oasis, to a big pond, a mini oasis in the entirety of what this city is. And basically all the out parts is property of the Death's Lily. So you see that the people that are enjoying the oasis, bathing in the pond, sipping on drinks near the palm trees. There's plenty of chairs and places to lie on. So yeah, you used to go in.
Yes, we do.
I'm already in. I'll just go.
As soon as you open the door, a smell of a myriad of spices, the sounds of lively music fills your ears, and you see people enjoying life,
What do you mean?
conversing casually, laughing out loud, enjoying music, sipping on drinks, eating massive feasts that smell so so spicy.
I turn to Dancer and I put like my hand on his head and I say, Dancer, they have bread.
That's right, man.
So I pick him up and we go to the counter and
Yeah,
I
let's
say,
let's ask for
can we have like the biggest pile of bread ever?
and make it affordable. Okay.
So you wish to have some bread?
Some bread with spices, please. Yes, yes.
Yes, we have the best olive bread in the entire region.
Oh, Ray, did you hear that, man? Yeah, we're saved. So good, so good. Okay,
All right.
2 of that, please.
In that case, it will be a moment.
How much is that by the way?
Wow.
Please.
Comes back. Yeah. Yes.
Look, some named Wood. I was told he could be found here in the staff.
Oh yeah, what? Ray, we forgot, man.
Wood. Yeah. He's in the
Yeah,
third floor.
wood.
What do you mean?
Third floor, enjoying one of our private rooms at the moment.
Does
Sexy
that mean
time?
he's just, going at it.
Oh, private.
Oh, no, no. Do not get me wrong. The private smoking areas upstairs.
Ah, okay.
Okay, is it
Yeah, I meant that totally. So
possible to get word to him that they eventually?
We would love to speak to yeah.
For a price, everything is possible.
whoa, Jesus, man.
Who's Jesus, Ray? I'm
She's
confused.
like this silver-haired, dark-skinned young woman, probably 25, 26-ish. Very
I mean,
voluptuous.
lady. Oh, okay.
She kind of waits there.
So how much for that? I guess.
Oh, I don't know. You tell me.
5 gold. Here you go.
5 gold,
For the information.
It should be enough.
For the connection, yes.
You can head up upstairs in about 5 minutes. I will bring your
What
bread.
Oh, okay, good.
Thank you.
She turns around. Yeah.
So you just
Question.
go upstairs, I guess.
The
Cool.
people on the pond, were they like? Did they have special clothing?
They are frog people.
They were wearing. Some of them were wearing underpants. Some were butt naked.
Oh! I missed that.
Okay, but first we head upstairs. Yes.
Yes, indeed, Zippy.
I
Alright,
just
good.
wanted to.
Don't have crazy ideas, please.
As you go to the second floor and then up to the third floor, as soon as you reach it, there's a person at the front of a sealed door and looks at you, casually opens the door, goes in, signals you to follow. Do you wish to follow?
Yes, we do.
We follow.
Okay.
Can I smell the sweet scent of bread?
Not yet, but you
So-
sense a sweet, smoky scent in the air.
But it's not like food related, right?
Oh, no.
Spice.
You're not sure what it is.
They spice.
Does it look good?
Can I ask
It
him,
smells-
the guy
it
that's
smells-
leading us?
It smells sweet, but at the same time smoky.
Can I ask the guy
Roll some
that's leading us? I wanted to ask him, what is that? It smells so good.
He kind of chuckles a bit. Oh, that is one of our specialties, of course.
Oh,
Which is?
which is?
Yeah.
Don't tell me it's olive bread.
No, it's mango tobacco.
Okay.
Mango tobacco.
Mango tobacco.
Shall I send one inside the room for you?
Yeah, why not? We are rich, guys.
I don't smoke, guys, but now it's a specialty, so we should.
We're good for now, thanks. Maybe it for.
I'm sorry, Kieran. I would like mango tobacco. Yes. Kieran doesn't want it
Very
though.
well. I apologize. I did not step on your.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you,
I
Kieran.
shall bring a small one for you.
Thank you.
No, bring him a big one.
I think he does not wish to have a big one.
No,
So,
he's all jail. I'll help him, you know.
all right. I shall
Okay.
bring one for enough for the two of you.
Yes, thank you. And bring the olive bread,
Give me
please.
a
Thank you.
moment. Please join Mr. Wood inside the.
Oh, we would. And I go.
Uh-huh.
The puns are so strong today.
He looks. He seems like he doesn't understand fully the pun. You feel like probably between the inhabitants of Tukturuk, there's another language that goes around because you might have
Um,
noticed by the accents. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Um,
Okay.
do I know what language they speak here?
Make
I
me
don't know any
history. Make me a
history.
history
Yeah,
check.
history. That's what I. Not good, you guys. So 15.
15. Yeah, you would know. You would know that the when the unification of the real Kalian Empire was set in stone and the borders fixed. There were some years that the language evolved between the different dialects of the different tribes into a thing that sounds common, has some common words, some common expressions, but is a bit different. And some words have nothing to do and are just basically um, primal words from the region.
But do I? Is there a name to it? Do I know it? I don't know.
Yeah, you would know the language would be Tugian.
Okay.
Very well.
Yes.
Good.
Wood.
As you enter the room, a small translucent purple curtain blocks the entrance part with a small stool, like a long stool, from a central portion of a room where you can see through the translucent curtains some pillows, a table, and a figure sat upon his pillow.
Is this figure alone?
Yes, at the moment he is alone.
I walk up to the. If I
We will never know.
He will never know where he walks to.
He just starts walking in the air somewhere.
Kieran levitates.
Okay. What do you guys wish to do?
Well, I just see that guy sitting there.
Yeah, you see his back is facing you at the moment. He's looking through a balcony-ish type of structure to the outside, to the pond.
Greetings.
Mr. Wood.
Oh, please do come in.
Okay, we are just gonna sit here, I guess, and I'll sit next to him.
I'll be the last one because I'm aware that I smell. And
Okay, sure.
yeah.
You, as you touch the curtains to go in, you feel the fabric. This is ever so soft. You have never felt something so soft in your harsh hands before. As you push it aside, you
Yeah,
see
but-
now. Yeah,
By the way, because I'm very used to the cold weather, I should also be really dying right now.
you are
So
every single one of you is dying.
I'm kind of
Zippy.
dying
But
like Zippy is.
notice that I
probably.
do not take my armor off at night.
Oh, the
Yeah,
sweat.
I would just like to mention that.
Accumulating.
Good.
The PTSD.
I
So
All right,
I'm
as
the
you-
last one.
Okay, you are the last one. It's okay. The four of you enter the area that has the view to the pond outside. Uh,
What's that?
Evolution, baby.
you-
New words arise.
you see long, maybe neck long, curly hair hanging from his head. You see he's dressed in like plaid, brownish beige clothes, with obviously a vest on top of the beige shirt, and he's currently sitting. His back is facing you. He says, "My friends, how can I help you?"
May we please share a seat with you?
As he kind of listens to you speaking, he kind of picks a little bit, and you see his complexion is not nearly as dark as anyone else you've seen in the city. His color probably reminds you of Z's color, bright, in need of a tan. He's a bit more tanned than Zivi that has been in the United Nations for all this time, but still, you feel like he would need a lot of days in the sun in order to tan properly. Probably would be more red than tan.
So it's just like me.
Yeah, well, not like you, like
No, like
like
me.
them, yeah. Like you, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He kind of peeks us and goes, "Ah, hello, my compatriots. I see you're not from around here."
No, we are not.
Yeah.
I give him a big hug.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Could you please
forgive
let me
Oh,
know?
yeah, sure,
my
yeah,
friends.
sure.
They are very enthusiastic.
I can see that. Yes. So, sorry, I'm not used to finding people from other places here. Normally, only local people. My services. Where are you lot from? Where did you come from?
Wow,
We
All
are from the
around.
south.
That's a good question.
we've been around the world.
Valiant.
You
Speak the
You
language.
Southerners are amazing.
I'm actually from the north.
So-
Oh, I'm from the north.
Where are you from? Like specifically?
Well, I was born and raised in Ilkans, and then I studied there, and then I became a professor in the university, and now, well, things were not going very well with my teaching, because, I mean, students are stupid. But, so I came to do some sabbatic years here, do some research for my own, write my own books, maybe, who knows?
Well, we have like some people from Milcoms here, and I point to Zippy.
Do we know each other? I've been in.
Oh, I'm afraid I do not recognize your face.
Oh well, I obviously. What I mean, this is apart from a conversation. Basically, of course, he's not going to know me. I'm a local in the temple, but maybe I would know him. Do I know him as a professor? Maybe a name.
No,
Like,
you wouldn't.
do I know where he
actually-
teaches?
You
or
actually
something?
wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would. You know where the universities are. It's a big place.
Yeah.
The compendium of different studies, and archaeology is a very specific one.
Do I remember anything?
You definitely not.
Yeah,
You didn't even know there.
There was a
Sorry?
university.
You didn't even know there were universities there.
Yeah.
So, well, I don't believe we have met, but yeah, it's lovely to make your acquaintance.
Oh, I don't think so. No, I've been here for a few years already. Actually, I say I've come for research, but to be fair, the amount of richness in this desert, I just came here, and I'm gonna be wealthy.
That's the spirit. And I smile. So, let's go straight to the point.
Oh, yeah, please do. Yes.
No, please. Let's have a conversation first. You were saying about because
I'm sorry.
Yeah, for sure. There are a lot of ruined ancient buildings in the desert to the west of Turuk. They are connected underground, some of the buildings, and some of them, I've heard, have very special treasures inside.
That
You
does
mean
sound
you
quite
like-
interesting.
You mean like weapons, right?
Oh, all kinds of treasure gems, pottery, jewelry, money.
Have you already been to some of these ruins? And
Yes.
I found a little one that the connection to the underground through the underground tunnels was cut off by the sands. The pressure crushed the tunnel. But I feel like closer to the mid part of the desert, there should be more and more and more.
Okay. So
I
can you?
fear it might be part of some ancient city. heard some tales about it in the university.
But do you know like the story behind it, or you just know that there are some ruins and like
Well, not much is known about the ruins. Some people have visited the ruins. Well, yeah, some people visited, and some people came back. But the
Oh
people
boy.
that didn't come back were greater in number, I assume.
that's exactly what we're going for.
Uh,
I five him and I tried to high five the guy. Does he connect? He connects. I feel so proud. I want to cry.
Awkwardly, but he kind of.
Yeah.
okay, we are not going for that. We want safety first, but
No, I
Yes,
mean
but-
we will of course be super safe because we're super strong, But
Oh, of course. Some colleagues that were very young. They had no idea what they're doing. They went by themselves. I hear that the tribes around the city are very capable of maneuvering through the desert.
do you,
If I ever go, I would probably
Mr.
hire some of
Mr.
them for protection.
Mr. Wood? Can I call you like Wood?
Woad.
Woad.
They have
Yeah.
a tendency of mispronouncing my name in this
Yeah,
freaking land.
I totally get it. I mean, so I would like to ask if do you know by any chance like some like the ancient tribes or not ancient but like tribes with more history than the other ones.
Well, around
Oh yeah, around the place. Yeah.
I'm not sure. For what I know, they kind of stopped when the empire was created. When Tukturuk was founded, tribes were forcefully integrated into different communities to promote bonding.
Okay, so
So-
you don't have like any idea of a core space in which like everything started from, for example.
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, okay. I was just thinking,
Sure, valid question.
yeah, I've
So
been
what you
reading.
so what you've been studying the area. I think
I've acquired some information, yes. At this moment, the servant comes in with the 2 olive breads and a small metallic device with some holes on top and 2 tubes coming out of it.
oh, thank
And
you,
it's
thank
hot.
you.
He goes, please be careful. Both the bread and the device will be hot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm also pretty hot.
Thank you very much.
He looks at you. You actually are. And
Oh.
moves out and goes away. Um,
Okay, Franz. So
I stay speechless.
so you taste the bread and it's a bit salty and oily. So you can't really bring yourself to eat the entire bread, but I mean it's very good. But like the 3rd slice or 4th slice, you feel like it's too oily, too salty.
mhm.
You mean us both or just Vincent?
Whoever's eating.
Yeah, us
Yeah,
both, yeah.
I'm still shocked at the pickup line the guy used. So,
Oh, okay.
Good.
I
wasn't
ate the bread,
expecting
yeah.
that, so I
Yeah.
think I didn't eat it yet.
I try a piece or two.
Okay, yeah.
Well, guys.
I steal it.
Delicacy. It's a delicacy, but yeah, you can't really eat more than 2 or 3 slices without.
Let's get back to the point at hand, Mr. Wad.
Do you mind if I get a slice?
Sure, certainly. Help yourself.
I
So-
love this bread.
We would like to recruit you to journey with us to the western part of the
tell us.
desert.
Oh,
Tell us more about yourself.
What?
would you wish to know?
Okay.
I mean,
Have you heard of Solaris?
bringing out the big names.
Yeah, I believe that's the name of the ancient maze of tunnels and buildings buried beneath the desert.
So,
Do you know
Mr.
of it?
yeah, no, go for it. Kieran.
Sorry, what,
Yeah,
Kieran?
Do you know of its location?
I know more or less where it stands. Yeah, it's a very big area of several locations connected by underground tunnels.
Great.
And do you know some of the locations of the entrances? underground tunnels then?
So something funny about the desert. It's constantly shifting.
Yeah.
So you would need to be lucky. Go there, wait for some strong winds to discover an entrance, go in, and then wait for some strong winds to let us out.
Okay, but yeah, I would like to ask a question. So, like, you may not know the way to get into the ruins, but like inside, you'll probably know like a bit of if there are traps or like the I don't know. Like,
Your way around.
Definitely not. I have no idea. I know how to get us there and wait for an entrance to pop up, but inside it's a mystery to me and a mystery to most of humanity.
Okay, that's all that we needed.
That's
So
so
I
interesting.
I turn to the closest guy who's like nearby me, and I say, "So why are we hiring this guy anyway?"
To help us get in, Ray? To help
So,
us find
have
Solaris?
you
I mean,
have
he
you read?
doesn't know the entrances, and he doesn't know how to get to
Wait
go
a
through
second.
them.
He kind of goes.
So- So,
Yeah,
but
okay.
I do know.
have you read? Hello?
I
Sorry,
do
go.
know where the entrances are. We just need for when to open.
Yeah. What's
So wait, did you listen to what I
King
was
of-
saying?
Yeah,
Uh,
you're in a
Yeah.
confined space.
But I was just like someone can speak, and then I'll just skip over and say something.
No one spoke while you were saying that.
No,
I-
yeah, Zippy was spoken.
I
Oh,
was
right,
trying
yeah.
to speak, but I couldn't get it out, basically.
Yeah.
I wanted to. So, but have you read about what could be inside? Are there any theories? Anything from your faculty members?
The theories are there are a myriad of treasures and jewelry and gems and ancient items and vestuary and clothing and
and monsters,
Right.
What about
I
the
suppose.
people that live there? Like, would you know? Like
oh,
how they built the place? That's basically what we wanted to know. Maybe know if they what they left stuff behind because everything was at war.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how the demise of Vol Solaris came. I assume in the era that dragons were rampant through the world, they decided that Vol Solaris was a threat and decided to eliminate it. So I assume the people that lived there didn't really have time to go away and prepare their escape. So I assume they
So-
would have left the things there.
You assume that there may be traps inside
Did you just
because they didn't
assume-
have time to kind of.
Oh, I have
What
no idea.
what would you think?
I always assume
Oh,
there
of
are traps in
course.
ancient stuff.
Yeah,
Of
safety
Of course,
first.
we are just talking as academics.
Sure, I'm quite proficient myself with traps. I can help you in that manner. But
So-
I do
Can
not
I
know
go
where they are.
inside? I can see it.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Ah,
Stuck in the moment.
How much?
I think it was an extra
9.
20.
9. Looks honest.
Good.
So, Mr. Ward,
Whoa.
yeah, exactly.
How rude of me. What are your names?
My name is Roy, and I shake his hand.
Oh, hi, Ray.
Danzer, pleased to meet you.
Hi, Denzer.
And ZP, Nepal.
Hi, Zips.
Why are you doing that?
Why are you
I'm
doing
sorry.
that shit, man?
Doing what?
No, nothing. I mean, I was just talking about stuff like business stuff, because I'm the businessman of the group.
Oh,
So-
I see you are. Yes. So,
Yeah.
Tell me, you're here because you wish to investigate Vol Solaris. Is that it?
Maybe.
We were
So-
very interested on the treasure. That seems so interesting.
Well,
We've heard great tales of the treasure buried there.
I assume if you are a capable bunch of individuals, we could share some of the riches.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
instead
well,
of me going to be wealthy, we can say we're gonna be rich.
Yeah, for sure.
Exactly.
I need a no,
Would you know where to contact some nomadic tribes of the desert to help us
Oh,
in this
definitely.
crossing?
Definitely, yes.
Mhm. Mhm.
I've been trying to set my journey on track for a few weeks now. It's been
let's-
hard to hire adventurers with. But if you're daring enough to go, then I guess we should plan it
Mr.
better.
Wood, would you mind if
What's
I
up
ask
with
you
the dogs
something?
here?
Sorry, miss?
Would you mind if I ask you something? So,
Oh, no, go
you-
ahead.
as you yourself said, there's not a lot that we know about this, but and it could have traps, and the desert is dangerous, and it can block a way that we come in and don't come out. Why would you risk your life like that?
Fame? Glory? Riches? What else is there in life? Knowledge?
Mhm.
Do you think it's worth it to go?
Sorry,
That's
you
my
meant
question.
bitches. You meant bitches.
No, I did not.
Come on, Ray. Have some decency.
Riches.
Oh, that's also very important.
Anyway, I think it might be worth it. Yes, the knowledge buried
Can
deep
I-
inside the sands might be fascinating for some of us. And I
Uh,
was sick of teaching those horrible kids.
Can
I
I
understand.
do like an insight check, more general, to kind of see if this guy it seems trustworthy? Is he blowing smoke at his ass? Like, does he seem like he can really?
Can certainly try.
If he's up to the task at hand.
Yeah, I was just like, can I ask?
23.
23. You. How shall I put this? He seems honest in his words.
Mm-hmm.
Might be more to it, but you can't really put your finger on it. But
Mm-hmm.
seems in what
I
he
say-
says, seems honest.
Okay.
I say, excuse me, I need to use the restroom, and I drag Rai with me.
Oh, sure, it's not mine, but go ahead.
Okay.
And I drag
Can
Rai with me.
Can we just? I would like to start like trying out the little thing we ordered, like the mango tobacco.
Yeah, you can try. You can try. As you,
Can-
But come with me.
she's
Yeah.
like dragging you, and you like.
Oh, she's taking that. I thought she was
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
the bread.
Mango tobacco
No.
stays with me, Ray.
She's taking you.
You.
Oh, she's
No.
taking me. Okay, I didn't
I
listen.
can
Sorry,
also
sorry.
take one of the breads.
No,
now
no,
that you
no.
mention it.
I was trying to smoke it, and then she drags me.
Yeah,
along
she's
with it, and I was
dragging
like,
you, and
"Oh,
you're.
yeah, we're going.
And the slightest hint of smoke you get, it is as it smells, very sweet and very mangoish.
So it's
Why
probably
did I
mango.
drag him? for
Mango
the-
tobacco.
Can I do?
Mango
Can I?
flavored, yes.
Can I do like an inside check to see if it's mango?
Would be a nature check.
Yeah, it's not a
yeah,
person.
it's pretty good, man. I rolled a 19.
This is definitely mango.
This is mango. Yeah.
Wasted rolls.
Of course.
Wasted rolls.
That's mango.
Quick.
Okay.
So, yeah, JP, what's wrong?
Basically, and I try and go into a corner or something and talk to him.
No, we can go out, I
You
guess.
can go out in the hallway, of course.
Okay. What do you think?
What do I think? I think it's awesome. I love the
Cho-
bread. I like
Chose
the
the wrong
mango
person to
tobacco.
come with me.
Obviously, obviously
I
you
mean-
did.
I mean, yeah, we should totally stay
No,
here.
I mean the guy. He could just. I think he does want the treasure, but maybe what if he has a team and they're gonna gang up on us when we have? I mean, we don't
That's
care.
even better. We kill them all.
Oh, we don't have our full team here. This is why I don't like breakups.
Breakups? You mean like what? Oh, we do have our whole team here. I mean, look at me.
I need
Oh,
Garrett.
No, I mean, okay. I
You're out in the
I'm
hallway.
being-
Meanwhile,
I'm
inside
being-
the room, my friends, tell me, what is your interest in this ruined city?
As CP has, we've heard tales of the treasure is buried underneath. And
I see.
well, what's the point of treasure if it's buried underneath some?
Valid point, my friend. Valid point. Make me a deception check.
Come on, come on.
Come on, come on.
Fuck.
Natural 20.
No. 11.
11.
11.
He kind of goes, huh, yeah, indeed, valid point. If everyone is after the riches, I assume, indeed, reach a mutual agreement.
You totally said bitches.
Yeah. Riches.
Yes, indeed. We should obviously split the profits. Obviously.
Of course, I'm happy to go even.
Even.
So
my
we're
good sir,
we are 5, so you take 20%.
I understand. Would you go alone to the?
No, but I've been trying to gather a party already. They would like payment, not part of the treasure, so it's a bit different.
My good sir, I feel like we can reach a more fair deal. I feel like splitting it half. I mean, you know the location. We can help with whatever might be buried there.
And safety,
I doubt
yeah.
it's going to be just traps. So, we are an intrepid bunch of adventurers, and I feel like our skills are worth, I would say, 35, 65.
I feel like my knowledge is very important in this expedition. Otherwise, I fear you wouldn't be able to reach the ruins at all. So I'm gonna stick to my guns. I feel like 50 to me, 50 to you would be perfect. Roll me a charisma check. Persuasion, yeah, whatever.
Persuasion. Okay, better. Persuasion 26.
26?
Yes.
You'll have to excuse me, but I must stand my ground. Although you are very persuasive, I admired that in a man, but I also have some skills in the trade, let's say. I fear that without my knowledge you wouldn't go far, so 50-50 it is. Solid offer.
I would like to roll insight to know if he's being
Alright, go.
trustworthy about his knowledge and special skills.
Meanwhile, I guess me and Zippy are still outside just chatting about this.
Yeah, you can come in whenever you want.
Come on, honey.
No, I mean, no.
What do you feel like? Like, should we trust him?
14.
14?
Yeah, insight.
Yeah, he's pretty
Yeah,
he's pretty
he seems to be
trustworthy.
honest.
Okay.
See, I heard like a message sound.
He's
You're our leader.
he's a very charismatic individual, but you feel like he's being honest.
Okay.
In a very persuasive way, but honest.
Can I do an insight check to see if he's like really firm about the offer?
Third insight check. Jesus.
Definitely is.
Jesus
very,
Christ,
very
man.
firm.
Well,
So I think we'll just go inside.
You go one by one.
tell us more. When a few more details. When we contact the nomadic tribes to help us, I assume they take some sort of payment. What form would that be?
For what I've discovered, I think it would be around 20 gold per day per guide. So if we want more than one guide, whatever that's multiplied by the number of guides.
Mm-hmm. I see. And keeping with the agreement that you so thoroughly convinced us.
You'll pay
of,
50% too.
Exactly.
Yeah. Cut to the chase, Kieran, please. Cut the bullshit.
Definitely. I'm a man of honor, and my word as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think we...
Great to meet a fellow man like that.
So I think we will by now like just enter the room.
Okay.
And I will go and say, "Man, you're just hired. I feel like I should trust you." And I shake the guy's hand.
He kind of gives you the hands, kind of wobbly. Well, thank you. If
Do you
your
agree, guys? Do you agree, guys?
if your strategist wants to hire me, then I assume we have a deal.
Who you're talking about?
So-
You, man.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, of course, it's me.
So, shall we arrange the rest of the party today?
Says it while looking at Kieran. But points at you, right? Points at you.
I also look at Kieran and just wink.
I look around the room to see if they like nod in agreement.
Do you not in agreement?
I mean, I shook the guy's hand, so I
Yeah,
know.
you clearly are
Yeah.
up to it.
Yeah.
Denzerius?
Yeah, I nod in agreement.
Okay.
Okay.
Very well, my good sir, Mr. Woad. We do
We have
have
a-
an agreement.
Perfect. Marvelous.
When would you be available to start this?
So should we call you by tomorrow? And you know,
d- do you wish me to contact the tribes myself, or would you?
No.
We should
no,
go
I guess-
together.
We should
Guys,
go
I think-
together.
There's money
Okay.
involved. We should know
In that
the other
case,
part.
By noon tomorrow, I assume it's a good hour to part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But shall we meet the rest of the party now?
Seems
the-
about right. Oh yeah, you mean like tomorrow we'll leave for the tribes, or just
Yeah.
Ah,
no?
Right.
Yes,
Yeah,
and I'll
I mean,
talk to the rest. I'll talk to the rest of them.
To the rest of
what? You
Rest
can.
of the shenanigans.
To the
Yeah,
rest
yeah.
of
I'll talk to like Voletford.
Ah,
okay.
To the
Because
rest
you
of
cut,
the
you,
party.
you cut off. That's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
I
Oh,
was-
sorry.
Yeah.
I'll talk to the rest, to two of them tonight about where we're going, and keep them. And then
Okay.
Let's go.
So
that
we
case-
probably just we just enjoy the rest of the mango tobacco.
Mango
and
tobacco
just,
together, yeah.
Invites you to stay with him, talking about whatever you want for a few more hours, if you wish. If not, you can go to your diddle daddles.
I think I'll stay with him. So yeah. No, actually, I think I'll go. I'll just tell everyone, oh yeah, guys, I'll probably just take a look around the city, and then I just, like I spend a few minutes, and not even a few minutes, just like a few hours even.
Mm-hmm.
But like when it's dark, I wanna have a stroll around the city. I guess.
Okay.
as I see this, I get up and shake Mr. Woad's hand. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll leave you with the entertainers of our course. Have a good day, and I leave.
Good day to you, sir. See you
Kieran,
on
where are you
tomorrow.
going, man?
I'm going on a stroll with Kai. And
Ah, okay.
I can
Yeah.
talk with him.
Okay. Kieran
Okay.
catches up with you. Hi.
Oh, hey, you coming too?
Yeah, let's have a stroll, and maybe a word or two.
Yeah, I mean, do you know what we should really do? No, we should go to the tribes.
Okay, good. Because I'm gonna be honest. I thought you were gonna say whole house, but yeah, let's go to the tribes.
Yeah, I mean, we can try that in the tribes as well.
No. I forget I even mentioned.
No, okay, oh yeah, but
In order for us to
tomorrow
find the
we
tribes,
can.
we would have to go to the desert.
You would have to go out of the dense populational center.
Yeah, but how is it exactly? Like, is it like a big thing, or is it like the suburbs of a city, for example?
It's the
like
suburbs of a city. As the guy told you, there's no tribe.
Yeah,
It's like
okay.
The people that are more linked to the older traditions usually live in the outskirts in tent-like habitations.
Okay, so I turn to Kieran and I say like, okay, so if anything turns to shit, you'll dimension door us out of anything, okay?
Yes. Okay. I will.
I don't want to get mugged. And also, we probably, we should talk about like the note thing.
Yeah. If you want to, sure.
I mean, we can just, and then I start walking
Mhm.
towards the, I guess like the outskirts of a city? I don't know
Where,
if I
where
should.
do you head? North, east towards the bridges, south where you came from, or west towards the desert?
Do I know
West,
if I
I
like?
assume.
Okay, yeah.
It's up to you.
Yeah,
I would
'cause
just like
north,
to ask.
north is also desert. South is also desert-ish.
Yeah.
we'll go west.
Okay, west it is.
Well, yeah, I totally trust you on this, so I'll follow him, and we'll start walking
Okay.
to the west. And yeah, I have all my gear with me. I presume I didn't take off anything.
Yeah.
Sure, just making sure.
Okay.
Um,
As you progress west, you feel like you felt when you were going up from the southern part, but the reverse, of course. You feel the density growing less and less, the amount of tents overpowering the amount of houses.
is it like
amount...
an active? Sorry, is it like an active city?
Oh, the
There's-
center is thriving. Yeah,
Okay.
even at the time, which would be around 7 p.m. now. Sun's down basically already, and there's like a bit of light left from the sun. And you still hear music. You start seeing lamps being hanged on the outer parts of the houses. You see people laughing, and once again, you notice something very curious that you already noticed last time you were here. You see people well dressed walking side by side with people in rags and having a laugh and talking a lot. Kids, dirty kids, just going through the streets and bumping into people dressed in fine clothes, and they just, oh, here you go, little lad, and then they push them away and they go away.
Whoa, such a nice city, man. Can we live here?
Heaven.
Pretty much.
And yeah, you progress as you go to the western part. The heat from the day is still present, but it's a little more bearable now, definitely. And towards the night, you assume it will get.
Yeah. Okay. No, we probably still have like the desert clothing inside.
You
the
do
bag.
have the cloaks if you want, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have the white cloak.
Yeah.
Okay. So I also take them off out of the bag of holding, I guess, and then I put them.
Okay, definitely.
So I'm sorry, but can I ask what is there in the bag of holding for the desert?
For you, nothing.
Yeah.
But what do you guys have?
It's a
They have
cloak.
the white cloakish, like cloth covering devices.
To protect from the.
So yeah, the first
the
time we
heat,
came
the
to the
warmness.
desert, we used this. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. So I just start
All right,
like.
so
Yep.
what would you wish to do? You see people around in this part of the city. You see people around campfires cooking meals.
Can I try to look for like a small kid, like in rags, for example?
You can, yeah. You see in this portion of the city, a bunch of them actually. They look very happy and just running around. You have to stop one.
Okay. So I just try to play with one of them,
But
but not
okay.
like touch him or anything. Just like try to, like, hey, can I talk to you? Something like that.
Kind of, ooh, and the guy goes, ooh, hey, hello.
Hey, do you want to touch like a big axe?
Do you have a pickaxe?
Yeah, and I take my axe off, like, yeah, look at this thing. And I just
He
Give it to him.
kind of pokes it on the flat part of the blade. Oh, it looks
yeah, but
very
you
fitting.
should try to hold it. And I just toss the thing to the arms of the kid.
You kind of toss it, and as soon as it lies flat on the floor with the
oh, sorry. And I pick the axe up, and then I
he
say to
runs
the
away.
kid, no, kid, hey, wait, no.
Gone.
Fatality.
Hi.
Do you want
What?
to see my axe?
That was so awkward.
What was the point of all of this? What?
I mean,
What were you
I was
trying
just
We are so alone, Zippy,
Bruh.
in no awkward
Bruh,
position.
just
with
I
woad.
mean, I guess you should be the one like doing the talking.
I like go up to like a bonfire, like some
Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
and I say, "Oh, hello. I'm sorry to bother you. I'm looking for some guides for the desert. Can you give me some information where I can find some?"
Yeah. So a teenage end of teen, like 18-year-old girl just goes promptly stands up and goes, "Yeah, would you like a guide?"
Yes. I don't know if you've ever heard of a place, Royal Solaris.
I assume that is the name of the city underground.
Yes, indeed. We were looking for a guide and that would know some entrances to the city and could take us there.
The entrances we do not know where they are, but we can look for them.
Mm.
They vary a lot between days. Depends on where the wind blows.
Yes, yes, of course, and that is exactly why we need the guide because we do not know.
Definitely,
Would you be willing to accompany a group of adventurers?
I might.
Mm-hmm.
Given a price is paid.
I go
Sorry?
like I go.
Given a price is paid, I am more than welcome to.
Yes, yes, of course. Before we discuss the price, would you accompany us then into the temple, or would you wait outside, or what would you do?
She kind of looks around, checks. She kind of moves closer to you. Most of the guides would not accompany you inside the ruin, for they feel it is cursed and full of perils.
Mm-hmm.
But for an extra price, I think I could do that. Yes.
You know what we should do, and I just go nearby because I assume I'm listening to the conversation. So
Yes.
we should probably just like tie a rope to like one of them, just go inside, and like tie the rope to like a point inside, and then we would just know where to leave.
I am confused by your friend, fellow half-elf.
Don't worry. So am I. Many times.
I'm sad. I just sit by the bonfire alone because no one understands me.
You speak a different language.
Please tell me, do you?
She kind of raises her voice and goes to you far away. I am sure you are a valid warrior, but your brain does not function like it should.
Oh, I like you.
You wanna touch my axe?
She's 18 and she looks at you and like
Right, I take the axe off, like
kind of whispers to Kieran in a lower voice. Is he sexual or is he?
I don't think it is. He tried before with a little kid and he actually pulled out his actual axe, so I don't think it's sexual. But best ignore him.
Friend, I am a woman of simpler weapons and stealthier weapons, but thank you for the offer.
Very good.
you should show me that one time, in the desert. I mean,
Perhaps if you hire me.
What's your name, warrior?
I should have had that prepared, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have.
How to fuck your DM?
With a simple question.
My
What's
name-
your name?
Yeah.
How nice of you to ask. My name is Eugenia.
Susanna. My
Susanna.
name is Brian. And I shake her hand, I mean.
Nice to meet you, Ryan.
I look at Kieran and I try to wink and like do the mind thing,
The mind thing.
Do the mind
like
thing.
with my forehead, like
Yeah.
Do the dab.
He's looking again awkwardly intensely at you. I assume you know what it means by now.
Yes, I communicate with him telepathically. Like, hi, tone it down just a little bit.
I think
I
we
need
should
to ask
hire her. I totally trust her.
We need to
We
ask
should
her a few more
hire her.
questions. I turn to her and say, Susanna, what kind of price would you ask for this service?
For the simple guide, it's a mere 20 gold pieces per day. If you wish for me to go inside the ruins, then the price would go up to 70 gold per day.
70 gold.
Yes.
Okay. And do you have much experience traveling in the deserts? Yes, I assume.
I have been doing it since I'm a little child.
Okay, very well.
Reference letter.
Can I do like she seems trustworthy, right? She seems she knows.
Yeah, just trying to make business.
Okay, very well. Okay, very well. I think that those are fair prices, especially given the company as to the room value. I don't want to give you the confirmation yet. Is there some place we can meet tomorrow morning so I can discuss this with the rest of my party, and then once we all agreed, we contact you? Is that possible?
Definitely. We can meet here again, or if you wish, I can go to the city and find.
I mean, you can probably go to the Deadly Lotus. No, not that Deadly.
I think it.
You are staying at the Death's Lily, are you?
Yeah,
Deadly
pretty
Lotus.
Sure we'll stay there.
We'll see. We'll meet you here, okay? In the morning.
Here is fine by me. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Right back at you too.
Thank you.
If you wish for my services, then I'll be here tomorrow waiting.
Thank you.
Poor girl, she'll wait the whole day.
No, God, no, I pick up right and I start walking like, you're a weirdo. You're a weirdo.
I'm totally normal. What the fuck are you going to do?
Asking little children and strangers on the street if you want to see my axe sounds like you want to show them your jacket. Okay.
No, but the thing is, I
heads
said
up.
I said you wanna touch my axe.
That's even
worse. Like you're straight up propositioning something.
Yeah, exactly. Touch my axe.
Never mind.
You wanna touch my axe?
Whatever. And let's go back and try and find the others.
Okay. You head back. Meanwhile, this was about, let's say, a 2 hours journey. Meanwhile, Denzerius and Zippy, would you like to stay the 2 hours in the world, or would you like to part ways?
So how the place where we're at, like,
Yes.
I'm talking to you now.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Sorry. Yes. Tell me.
The place where we're at, like,
The
it's
Death's
open.
Lily?
Is it deaths or depths?
Deaths.
Okay. Just
The
I
Death
wrote.
owns a lily.
Okay.
Death's Lily.
Okay. It's open during the day, but like, are people there all day? Do people sleep there? It's just a.
There are some rooms, yes.
And did we get the notion that this woe guy stays there?
Yeah, in his time speaking with you, he would say that he's currently lodged here, yeah.
Okay. So, Denzel, what do you think?
About what?
Bo is here, and we're all going on a journey. Maybe we could like get to know each other. We could stay here.
Well,
May I ask this again?
what?
I'm not moving.
Sorry, come again?
You are muted.
We are not listening.
What?
You are muted.
Deus me proteja.
Alright.
Jesus Christ.
I had noticed you haven't talked in a
For a
while.
while, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
We
Yeah,
were
but
not listening to you.
We were separated then, so yeah.
Yeah.
Wait just a second, my cat is like behind my screen and stuff. We are doing it
Hi,
live.
cat.
The wonders of live stream.
Okay, well, I'm back. I'm sorry. So, yeah, where were we?
Yeah.
I was asking you, what do you think, or maybe you would. What do you? I'm sorry. Should I refer to you?
Hmm?
You're a scholar, and should address you properly. I just didn't mean to.
Just call him Mr. Woad, come on.
Mr. Wong.
Or Professor. Would you like Professor?
What do you?
Professor is fine. Yes, professor is fine.
I don't know, Professor. What do you think? Where do you think? What would you recommend us to stay?
Well, I'm staying here, as I told you before. If you
Oh.
wish, you can rent some rooms as well. It's a very nice establishment. Has some bit of a night noise when people party a bit too hard, but it's fine.
So, but you, how long have you been here? Because you still stay at you weren't interested in finding a house for yourself.
Here, my every need is taken care of. So why would I bother getting a house? No, for the last 5 months I've been lodged here. When I am done with my experiments, my research, my archaeology, I'll just go back to my house in Comes.
Is it expensive?
No, it's a mere silver piece per night.
Yeah, we will stay here for sure, Zippy. Don't worry. Yeah.
On the lower tier rooms, of course. My room is a bit.
So, and where do you study here at? Is there a faculty here?
Oh no, not at all. Faculty's back in Ilkams. I believe it's the only city higher education. But speaking to the locals, basically in my field especially, it's very worth my while, if I make myself clear. They have a lot of daily knowledge, and it's something that sometimes you do not learn in books. I've learned.
Oh, you mentioned you wanted to maybe write a book, right?
Maybe, who knows?
I would love to read some of the stuff you already have.
Of course, once I publish it, I'll make sure I'll pass it.
Can I try and convince him?
You can try and persuade him to show it. Yeah.
I stand there listening awkwardly to the conversation,
Bored.
like
Yeah,
I want,
You're
I
gonna
want
hate
to
me.
leave.
Yeah. Natural 20.
It's a natural 20.
Oh Jesus!
I'm never gonna DM for you guys.
What? We are wasting all our 20s on social
Yeah,
interactions.
yeah.
I want to
You do
read
not-
a book.
If you do not get 3 natural ones in a row when fighting any fight,
A black dragon.
I'm done. Just for
Isn't this how you win
no
in
natural
anime?
20. So sure, maybe on our journey there, I can read you some of my passages.
Thank you.
Zippy,
Yeah.
we should leave now. Well,
Yeah, and maybe I wanted to see the outside. Maybe we'll just meet each other tomorrow.
Oh,
We-
sure.
we
So
will for sure. We have an agreement. Yeah.
we part at noon from here and try to get our guides, and then we part to the desert. I will have everything
Certainly.
prepared by tomorrow. I need
Indeed.
the morning to prepare my my equipment, but after that it will be fine.
Okay, we will meet here, maybe, like in this room.
Oh yes, it can be here. I'll be around the tavern. Just ask for me.
We will see you then.
Yes.
And
See you.
bow and
Have a
See you
nice
tomorrow.
one.
Yeah. Bye bye. And I
Bye-bye.
walk
Bye-bye.
away with no
And I walk
intent
away.
to stay anymore.
Walk away.
okay. So what do you think? I think the guy's interesting.
I don't know, Zippy. I'm too tired. I think.
I don't- You see, I wanted to know about, like, does he have like a circle? I don't want to trust him too much because I don't like him. But I mean, he could have like friends ganging up on us in the middle of the desert. I'm scared.
Yeah, maybe, but we are a tough party. We are safe for now. But don't trust him too much. At least.
Let's go to the pond now.
Okay, yeah, why not?
Please. It looks so cool, and there's water. And Kieran showed me the water in Valiant, and it was really cool. So now I want to go to the pond.
It's just water, ZP. I think you need water to live, so it's.
It's a pond. It's amazing.
Okay, let's go outside. Why not? Why not?
Okay. Yeah.
Are there sea people outside, like in order?
There are less. There are fewer people here.
Because I don't want to feel like I'm the only one going.
No,
in.
definitely not. They're like 5 or 6, as previously they were like 10, 15.
Well,
You spend your time in the pond enjoying the refreshing touch of the not so cold water, but definitely colder than the.
I went in. I went inside the pond, but naked. Like I don't give a damn. I was so warm. I need to chill for a bit. Yeah.
Denzerius.
No
I
prejudice.
see Denzerius going naked, and I go like, okay, and I strip down too.
Sure.
God
Denzerius
damn
and
it.
Tiki
YOLO!
Buckland. You don't give a fuckland.
At last, no
Your
armor.
Yeah, well, they die.
I take my armor but I dive naked, but I have it with me. I do not leave it.
Yeah, you have a string attached to your armor, like.
Good.
Never ever again, my friend.
Okay, yeah.
All right, good.
I'm a very traumatized person.
Meanwhile, Kieran, Roy, you are on your way back.
So,
I am splashing in the pond.
oh, can we see them, or are we still?
Do you wish to
way?
go there, or do you wish to go somewhere else?
I wish to talk to Kiran.
Okay, then go for it. On your way, you can start speaking.
Hey, so we were talking about the note, and I guess, I mean, maybe your father wouldn't, like, agree with the powers that you have, but at least you might use them for something good. Well, you've grown quite a lot since the day you got them, right?
Well, yeah. Mostly since I've met you all, I mean, but yeah.
Is it just
Okay.
me?
No,
Or
it's
is
not
Kieran
just you.
speaking double?
Yeah, Kieran, you need to mute your
Can I,
Skype.
yeah, can I? I think I can
Ah,
sense
sorry.
your demons.
Sorry.
I mean, I can
Your team.
But did you understand me well?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
So the thing is, I think probably you should just look for your mom.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying you'll just be happy with her. I'm just saying she's a loose end, So, and
Kill it.
She owes you some explanations at least.
Yeah. I'm still trying to understand what happened and how I feel about it. When we go back south, I would love to go by my village again. Even the whole thing with what's his face.
What's his face?
Varnuk.
Yeah, the renowned. What's his face?
Varnuk, yeah.
Look, I didn't. I feel I didn't handle the situation very well. I just
Well, I
tossed
think
a bunch
you
of
were-
gold at him and was like, "I'll see you soon."
Yeah.
I was thinking to go like to representative's mansion or something, asking about if she left a note or something or whichever. But yeah, I'll deal with that when we go back south because
that
it's really
that
the only
seems
place I can start.
that seems quite reasonable. I think you may ask one question about my father if you wish to know something.
Oh,
I wish to know a lot of things. I don't want to ask any of them because I feel like if you want to share the story, then you will. If you want to, I don't want to pressure you. I would certainly like to know, but keep the story private.
Well-
And I agree. Then I respect wishes as well.
No, the thing is, I'm not sure what to say. Like the first thing I would like to say. So I guess you just should just ask a random question and then I'll answer. Like
Why did you
the
kill
games you
your
do in the.
father?
Well, that was pretty rough.
Well, you said ask a question.
Fair point.
Right.
Yeah, I mean
you're doing it without us.
that's
Yeah, we're triste. Oh, it's really sad. Yeah. Portuguese resurfaces.
If you don't want to answer, that's fine.
No, it's fine. I made a deal with you, and I'll go until the end. So, I killed my father because he lied to me like my whole life. So I never knew exactly what I was supposed to do until he told me in the day that I became a man by the orc standards.
Ask him what day is it.
Like a sort of,
Shoot.
Sorry.
like a
No.
sort of ritual of passage, like he revealed to you a great truth when you became a man.
Well, that's the second question, my friend. And I pat him on the shoulder and I keep walking.
Sorry, I couldn't contain the excitement.
Good.
Great.
Kieran.
I like catch up with him.
You can speak mentally to me. So.
Yes, I know. I catch up with him and I go, well, here's another thing why I didn't want to ask you any question, because exactly of this bullshit. Like, if you want to tell me things, just tell me. I know it can be difficult, but if you want to, do it. We don't have to have this bullshit relationship of like, oh, I'll give you a question whenever I feel like it. When you want to tell me the story, even if sorry, then tell me.
Well,
Because
I kind of understand what you're saying. The thing is, I was planning to do that when we arrive to Ilkham's. And the only reason why I did this was to make you feel a bit better because of all the things that happened to your family.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for that.
So I know that I'm not the best guy to talk about feelings and such, but I'm making an effort. And I gave him a big hug. A big manly hug.
I hug him back, and I say, I hope you really mean that. And since we're on the subject, I would like you to make a promise to me.
Well,
What you did,
that's very dangerous, you know.
yes, I do. And you know I take my promises very.
You know I also do that. And
Yeah.
I flex my abs. Do it like a Armstrong pose.
I like smack him in the abs with my core stuff as hard as I can.
Roll an attack.
The first attack!
18.
It hits.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't. My abs have an AC of like 30 at least. Oh,
So like 4 points of damage.
You feel this stinging pain in your stomach. Whack! Bah! But you flex. It's fine. It's fine.
that makes my veins pop out a bit. You know, like.
I
You
look
see-
impressed.
You see a glimpse of rage start to build up in his eyes.
I lean on my staff. I'm impressed. But
So,
anyway, what I was saying,
yes. Yeah. Let's be serious.
what you did to me on the way to the village I grew up in,
Yeah.
intimidating me into doing what you thought was right. The very reason I wanted to talk to you was, well, first of all, to talk and to hear what you had to say about that. And I felt disappointed. And I felt hurt, and I want you to promise to never do that again. If you don't promise me, that's okay. I'll still be your friend. But
What am I exactly like agreeing on? am I agreeing to not make you do the things that I think are best for you, or the intimidation part?
Obviously, the intimidation part.
Yeah, okay, I can totally agree on that. Yeah, sure. And I shake his hand. But straight away, I don't even.
Good.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
but I would like to apologize. Well, I think I kind of did it without saying the words, but yeah.
But I thank you for your apology, and I accept it. And next time, use your words. Okay? Not just your
Oh,
muscles.
do I have to promise that?
No, you don't have to promise.
So I'm really like smiling right now, really happy about this.
Fine. I pat him on the back, and we carry on.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. As you reach the Death's Lily, you see a butt-naked Denzerius and a butt-naked Zip splashing about in the pond. There's like only 2 people there now. Apart from them, that is.
So you mean okay?
How do the people react? Like, are they shocked? Or do they...
We're fine.
I'm floating.
I strip butt naked and go in as well. But I don't splash about. I just very relaxed.
You slide
Graciously-
inside.
Graciously walk in.
Hey, exactly.
Oh,
Hi, come join us. We'll...
I act like I'm very
Steven!
shocked about this, and I just walk in into the inn,
Yeah.
and then I would like to go like to the top floor, and try to look for a way to jump in like on the second.
I was
Or third.
Oh,
surprised
Jesus.
at his reaction. No, I am not.
You are
Um,
not.
You wouldn't be. You're too busy splashing around. First of all, make me an intelligence check.
That was pretty good. That was natural 20.
Oh my!
Jesus, you have to tweet that.
If you jump into a pond with all your might, a not so deep pond, you're gonna hurt your ass.
Look at
But
Zippy.
is it like a rough
Zippy's
night,
wearing a
or
mask
just like,
now.
like a serious thing?
You might twist your ankle, bruise your leg. Nothing a good night's sleep can't cure.
So I fucking knew it.
Sure, roll me an athletics check.
Can I just? Will I be able to? I would like to enrage, like to go into a rage, and then I would like to jump.
Yeah, sure. So you go to the top floor. You go through Rhodes' room, the room
Yeah.
where you met.
Yeah.
He's still there, scribbling some notes. Oh, something else? You go past him to the balcony.
I don't
and
even say
you
anything.
just fucking jump. What the athletics?
We're all too busy, and we do not notice he's jumping until he's like.
So the
Splashing
thing,
us,
I
right?
would like to ask something. I think I have advantage on
Yes, you do.
strength-related checks, so I can roll again.
Yes, you do.
Because the first roll was a natural 4. Okay, this one was.
Okay.
So I rolled a 17.
17, yeah.
Yes.
You are all relaxing in the pool. Some of you jollier than others. Kieran is just relaxed. And suddenly you hear like a thump. Water everywhere. Your body, you were relaxing, and the water, a big waves just envelops you in your face, and you can. Denzerius, the same for you. You were floating, and you just feel a wave coming crashing on top of you. Zippy, you were kind of standing up, so you don't feel the impact that much.
You hear my damage.
So, yeah. 10, 20, 30.
I'm dead.
You take... So you're raging, right? So
Yeah.
2 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
Kieran
Yeah,
punching
It's
him.
2 points. It's a fall, so the water dampens it, but you
Okay.
still hurt yourself. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. When that happens, I have a brilliant idea, and I go running to my bag, and I say, "Eureka! Eureka!" And I go and grab a wooden plate, and I say, "I have a new gadget." a frisbee, and I throw the frisbee to the rest of the party. And I say, it's amazing, aerodynamics in a wooden plate. And I throw it to the party. Say, catch it, Kieran. Zip it.
Who do you throw it to? Who do you throw it to?
Okay, I'll roll. Kieran, catch it.
At Kieran. Make me a ranged attack roll, and Kieran check
Make what?
acrobatics.
Whoa.
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
Oh,
10.
shite. Range attack is like what? Normal d20 plus dexterity?
I would say only dexterity, yeah, because you're not proficient in plates.
8!
What do you mean?
Yeah, there goes my
You
plate.
you go to grab it, and you kind of stretch the max you can, and the plate just goes into a wall. Clunk, 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 clunk.
I need to improve my accuracy, but yeah, it's fantastic. I run to my bag and I pull another plate. Zip it! And I
You
throw it.
amazing device, and I try
And
and catch it.
after a few plates thrown, you pick them up, you try again.
As
Yeah.
this happens, I just want to scream at the top of my lungs. What the fuck? I am.
Kieran,
I go back to where I was sitting, even if there's no water, and I just sit back. And I was like
are you frustrated, Kieran?
breathing like really hard, like trying to relax.
So yeah, you kind of throw a, you kind of get the accuracy right. Whoever wants can play frisbee, whatever they want. Yeah, it's getting quite cold now. It's approaching like 9 p.m. So
But
the
wait
air
a
is getting
minute.
very, very cold. Yeah, no one's
Did-
there
I want
anymore.
to go home.
Did Denzer just like make up the name frisbee and created the sport?
Apparently, yes.
What a legend! Yeah, okay.
This will be trendy in a few years, guys.
What's this called, Denzer?
Frisbee. Frisbee, I think.
Frisbee.
Yeah, it's a gnomish word. For
So I
fun.
just I just play with him and with the rest like a kid.
Well, in the end, I gather all the plates and I try to clean
Yeah.
them up. Well, we need this for the
Some
journey,
of
right?
them are completely smashed. Some of them are like left, like chipped on the edges. But yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, it's getting very cold now at night, especially because you're all wet. So what you should
But
Okay.
I don't want to go home.
I'm very happy about.
So
I'm very
you-
happy about this.
I don't want to go home. It's more like I don't want to go home.
Zippy, we have stuff to
I'm
do.
Yeah,
not
well,
cold.
How am I feeling right now? By the way.
You're okay. It's fine. It's getting chilly, but
Yeah. Okay.
I use produce flame to dry myself, but no one else.
Oh,
But like looking at them, like,
yeah.
and
I
then
use a
get dressed and I
blowtorch
go
from my
inside
tinker's
to find a
tool.
room.
I don't use
Just
anything.
do
I'm very comfortable with this. After the days.
Okay, guys, let's
Right.
fast forward.
Where do you wish to per night?
Oh yeah, guys. I mean, before we go to sleep, I would just probably should tell them something, right, Keenan?
Yes, we should. Go
I
ahead.
think you should. Yeah, no,
About
it should
where
be
you
the
went?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we should tell you about all the things we saw, and you know.
So
So what
we-
happened?
We went to the.
And by the way, thank you for leaving us alone. We should be together at all times. Danger is
I mean-
always waiting.
No, man, I
Really,
don't want to.
thank
I don't
you,
want to
that was
be. I don't
amazing.
want to. I don't want to be paranoid.
I put my hand on the shoulder and I say, brother, if you were to be hurt, I would feel it deep within my heart.
Okay,
And I
you're.
turn to DP and I say, so you see, we went to try and find a guy to the death. We found this girl. She seemed really.
I am
she really
hurt.
seemed to know what she was doing. I'm still not sure we should ditch Mr. Woad. I asked her about Royal Solar. She said, well, that's the underground city, right? So I assume she knows, but I'm still
What?
not sure we can dispense Mr. Woad's help.
Is she trustworthy, Kieran?
What?
Did you?
No,
Not
no one
trustworthy.
is.
Trustworthy,
Everyone is
yes.
fucking trustworthy.
I would like to roll insight on Kieran,
On Kieran, sure.
about the trustworthiness of that gal.
Why don't we hire both of them?
Well,
How sure
insight.
are you that she's trustworthy?
You tell me.
No, you tell me.
Well,
What was your impression?
Got
she
him.
She seemed trustworthy. She seemed to know what she was doing.
The
and-
seagulls
good.
are laughing.
What was the insight?
It was a 12,
12.
sadly.
Yeah, Kieran's a pretty hard to read guy. You should have known by now. He seems fairly confident in what he's saying, but then again, he always does.
Okay, we'll find out tomorrow. Yeah, shall we? Okay. why not?
So I told her we would meet tomorrow, like morning, mid-morning or something. Do you guys think we can like just go with her and tell Mr.
And
World
ditch
to fuck off?
Woad?
But he's
We
so
agreed with
tall.
him. We gave
Probably,
him
yeah,
our
probably.
word, right?
Excuse you, I did not give my word. I
Okay,
shook his
agreeing
hand.
with someone is like giving.
No,
No,
that's
I
the thing. I
shook
shook
the
his hand.
guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's-
I did not give
kinda
him my
shook his
word.
hands. It's
Kieran, this guy
excuse you,
studied
but,
this.
If
He
you're
might
not
be-
going, I'm going.
No, yeah, I think we should hire. Oh, but
Yeah.
Ah,
your
okay.
opinion.
20 seconds ago, you were talking about ditching the guy,
Ditching him,
okay?
Yeah.
I was.
I have the
asking
VODs
you-
right here.
I was asking you
Okay.
if
The what?
you would want to ditch him.
Nah, we
Yeah.
should join.
I
And
feel
point of
better.
clarification, I didn't say ditch him. I said tell him to fuck off. So-
Similar,
and then-
yeah, but
and
not
then
the
you
same
said
thing. Okay.
And then
okay.
he said ditch, but okay.
I don't remember that one.
I,
Thank you.
Yeah, we
Uh,
should.
so
Yeah.
I
let's
think
hire
that,
more.
that we should just ask if someone knows him, like if he really like. Why did he come here? Actually,
Now?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
We could ask someone.
The
who works
innkeeper,
here
maybe,
at the
from
inn.
the
Yeah.
that's
Because
Lily.
he told us that he lives here basically. So he has like, oh, okay. My biggest issue is this guy is like going with us to a place where we don't know if we can get out of. This may be like an ambush. I don't know why, but good. And I don't
I
know.
don't
We need to
think- I
check
don't
his
think-
background. We only have his word.
I don't think anyone can do like an ambush in the desert. It's pretty much desert, you know.
You never
But
know.
we're
eh?
going inside a
never know.
place. We
Yeah.
don't know what's going to be.
Inside
I
a
mean-
place that's closed, without food inside.
To tell you the truth, hiding in sand is not.
Okay.
I agree with the silence.
It's not
He
hard.
said hiding in sand, something like that.
It's not hard.
Hiding in sand isn't that difficult. So
Yeah, but it's kind of
So you
boring
think that
and hot.
even if something happens, we would deal with it. That's basically what you're saying.
I mean, the guy would die.
Would he?
Guys,
So
we have
can we end up the session?
No, come on.
we have the strength to protect ourselves. So
I need to make a
can't handle
wisdom
this.
saving throw.
It's fun.
Okay.
the world,
sorry.
the world is crumbling.
Good one,
Would
good
he?
one, sorry.
Oh boy.
So
Well-
what I'm saying is, I think we should trust more people. You know, we will need help eventually to do stuff. So, I mean, if
That-
they betray us, then they'll die. Eventually, maybe.
Let's give him a vote of
listen.
confidence for now. Yeah, we're not in
It
danger
works.
per se. So.
It works. It works all the time. 60% of the time.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Do you know what the percentage is?
I know. I think I read it in a book.
Yes.
He sounded clever, so yeah.
Well,
Good
we
on
Oh,
did
him.
cool.
ask a rando god, and he was mentioned by name, so I already know who he is. And if he led us to him, then I assume he is trusted.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's a good
Okay.
position.
let's go find us a room then, shall we?
Yeah,
Okay,
so
so
that's
you,
Lily to Silver Knight.
you go to Death's Lily. All right.
Yes.
Um,
I mean, it's just
it's kind of empty-ish now. There's like one or two still in drinking, kind of hammered. Like one is partially almost falling asleep on the table. The girl that first welcomed you to the inn is still there, like tidying up, putting away some glasses, some cups. cleaning up. Oh, I see you have returned.
Yes, indeed. We were looking for accommodation. How much would a room for the night?
You wish to stay all in a same room? That's cheap. It's 1 silver per person. If you individual room gets a bit more expensive, conform, depending on what you want for your night. If you want a fancy room, if you want a normal room, if you want to share, if you want to not share, depends.
Can we share like a fancy room?
There wouldn't be enough beds for everyone in a fancy room, I guess.
I am
mean,
small
we've
folk,
slept.
so
We've slept together pretty much like all the time, every day.
that's not
some
true.
days.
That's not true.
Do not. Does not need to go that high.
You gotta stop saying things like that. It sounds so sexual.
Yeah.
Just,
To be fair, it kind of does, yes.
It does, doesn't
I-
it? Thank you.
I didn't reach that part of the book yet, so I don't know what that means.
It
The
is fine.
picture
It's
part.
fine. I can rent you.
Well,
I can rent you to 2 fancy rooms. It would be a total of 1 gold for the night.
That's pretty good. Hey.
Hey, that's pretty good.
But then
We'll
we have
take
to
it.
decide how we split. I
We
don't know.
roll.
I
You
mean,
flip a
I stay
coin, I
with
think.
Kieran. I stay with Kieran, and you both stay with each other because you're small, and this doesn't make any sense.
Excuse me? Are you
What?
Well,
But
a racist?
The girl kind of goes, well, this didn't make sense, but at least it wasn't sexual.
Yeah, right.
I kinda-
It's an
Yeah.
improvement, my friend. It's an improvement.
That's what I need. That's what I need to hear.
I kind of need to keep tidying up the place, so when you decide, please come and see me.
Yeah, we'll
No, I
take
mean-
both rooms and we'll,
Yeah.
we'll
Marvelous.
figure it out. So, yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you very
Is
much.
anything else you need?
No.
Yeah.
No, we're pretty much fine, and I'll wait for everyone to go.
All right.
If and I stay back and I just say, "Can you give me like olive bread?"
I knew it.
It is not as hot as it should because we baking.
No,
it.
it's good. It's good. I like cold stuff as well.
All right. Here you go. She goes back in the kitchen, gets like half bread, still not cold, basically.
Just one
It's
thing.
still
we
good.
didn't-
Still good. Not as good. But...
So we didn't pay for anything. Because we left.
No, you did not. Yeah.
How much? So I assume we pay in the morning, or
No, I assume we don't pay because that guy's rich and he'll pay.
no, we're gonna have to.
okay, but is it like common for them to when we
Said-
check out then we pay maybe?
It's 1 gold,
Okay,
guys.
because
It's
she
1
let us
gold.
go.
She didn't ask you for the money, so you.
So
She's
on your
is
way
she
out. Yeah.
is
She
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 asking
gave us
for
the
anything?
keys.
Huh?
Is she asking for anything right now when she gives
No,
me the
no,
bread?
no. She's not. She's not.
So I'll walk away. I'll just go to my
Okay.
room
Yeah,
or
okay.
go see them.
All right.
I
Have a
walk
nice
in. I
evening.
walk into the room like that I'm gonna share with him. What does it look like? Like just
So it's kind of small. It's not too fancy. I mean, the definition of fancy here
Damn it.
needs some
You're very
tweaking.
humble.
But it's fine.
Sit
It has 2 individual beds. It has a window that
mhm.
you can from where you can see the pond and the mini oasis. It's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a chest to
I-
keep your stuff overnight. There's a table.
As Kai is talking to the waitress or whichever, I push the beds together, and then I strip naked and lie on them, and wait for him to enter.
On them.
Jesus.
Okay.
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 So
So
like-
you go up with your bread.
yes.
Yeah.
You
With
open
the
the
bread
door.
in your hands.
You see a window, and as you step through the room, you look to your right, and there are 2 single beds together, and the naked half in the middle of them.
And I say, "Hold me tight, my love, for the night is cold."
Oh
He's
boy!
like holding the slice of bread in his mouth.
Oh boy! Shit's getting real, boys.
I just leave the room and go to the room.
Yes. With a smug look, I enjoy the room for myself, and I go to sleep.
Ah, Kieran.
So I want to open the door of the room, and I don't want to say anything, and I'll just keep the bread like here.
Ray, but
as a
you said you were staying with Kieran for the night.
and I just
Don't you have two
lie on the
individual
bed.
beds?
I just choose one bed and I just lie there, like. But imagine me like laying down, but with the plate in the same position and the bread in the same position that I had.
He kind of lies down, and the bread kind of slides into the bed. Drops in the bed. He's still holding the slice and the bread near his chest.
Okay, Zippy, I'm preoccupied.
I imagine that I was really tired because we were traveling. I was very happy about fun, so I think I would be asleep by now. I would just fall in my bed.
Okay.
I'm smiling and I say, well, I guess we are swapping rooms. Well, no harm about it. And I leave the room and
When Kai left, can I lock the room from the inside?
That's
No, because you didn't say so.
Okay.
oh
very
yeah.
well. Very well.
Kieran, can I? And I
And now it's locked.
Yeah, it's locked. It tries to lock, and it opens. Yeah?
it's actually it is not locked.
Well, you would know that because
Wait a minute.
The
Is
other
Kieran still
room.
naked?
yes.
Okay,
Still naked.
from previous occasions where I was a bit traumatized with a similar occasion, I will be like, oh, I came here to sleep on a separate bed. So can I?
But you were gonna share a room with. So
But Ray
You could
went to
go.
our room, so I suppose.
that sounds like a you.
And I start like patting
And I
on the
start
floor,
getting up. And, trying
bed
to push
must
him
be
out of the room
here.
and close the door.
Oh,
honey,
here's the
no.
bed. And I sit on the bed and I say, well, good night. And I lay down. And I'm holding the plate in my arms, like, oh, I'm gonna be rich with this invention, yeah, for sure. But in the corner, because I'm small, not looking back, just thinking about the frisbee, the most trendiest inventions ever. Yeah.
Okay.
Free Seppi.
And
Before,
here,
before going to sleep, I'm gonna use Dream and contact Valefor and explain to him what we're
Okay.
gonna do.
okay.
And tell him that I'm gonna try and keep him informed of where the entrance is.
Okay. He tells you. Thanks for contacting me, Kieran. I feel like I've made some progress. I'm all done for now. I will meet you as soon as I can. But yeah, I'm kind of close by. We'll meet soon. I have stuff to tell you.
Soon, as in tomorrow?
Can be tomorrow afternoon. Will you still?
I'm sorry, what?
Tomorrow
Yeah.
afternoon, will you still be in Tukturuk?
We agreed to set off at midday. We can delay it for another day.
All right. In that case, where shall I meet you in the city? I've never been actually. I think.
We're staying at the tavern called Death's Lily.
All right. I'll make sure to find you there in the afternoon.
Okay. Will Broken come with you?
I assume, yeah, he's sleeping
Okay.
here next to me.
Okay, very well.
See you
that
tomorrow.
all?
I have exciting news.
Very well. I to receive them. See you.
See you.
And I finish the spell.
Okay, good. As you all drift back to sleep,
Uh-oh.
thinking about the wonders you will encounter tomorrow or a few days from now, you have no idea how long you will walk through the arid and hot desert before you find the entrance to the ancient city of Wal Solaris. You feel rested. You feel fine. For the first time in a long while, you feel like things are going well to your side.
Well,
And you finish a very productive long rest as you start hearing the buzzing of the city. Is it 7, 8 a.m.? You don't know. But you feel rested, and the city comes to life. And it's time to go on your journey. We'll find out in the next episode of Professional Dice Rollers.
Eh.
Yay!
Hooray!
Hooray.
Well, guys.
All right.
I
I
just want to
was-
say this feels like
This feels like what?
A trap?
No, this feels like totally fine.
No, we
This
didn't feel the city.
this
Fine.
this felt really weird. I thought.
Well, guys, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I mean this felt
You're
really weird
sleeping
because
very well.
we saw like Kitten's naked body. So
Yeah, I think that was.
I
it's
didn't.
not the first time.
well, for me
Okay.
it is.
We
Isn't it?
were all butt naked
Yeah, we were.
1 hour
In your
before, or
bonds.
like 2
Yeah.
hours before.
Yeah, but that wasn't sexual, you know. That was
Yeah,
like
that's true,
totally
that's true,
cool,
yeah.
chill, you know.
Like in the room, it wasn't sexual either. It's called conniving and having a plan and wanting to have. myself.
Yeah, it's called role playing a character with 9 intelligence.
Well, guys, I'm gonna end the recording for now. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to
Yeah.
follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Twitch. And guys, I see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, no, I'll see you
Tomorrow, no, not tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Please,
Not
don't
tomorrow.
kill me.
Next
Don't
week.
Kill me.
same
Let's go.
time, 9:15. Stay around. Bye bye, guys.